It is always kind of awkward when I need to sit around in here waiting to see whether or not my broadcast goes live, because checking for broadcast on YouTube is a bit different than checking for broadcast on Twitch. Also, one thing that you wouldn't realize because of my new really good sound system is that I am currently practically living inside a wind tunnel because I have a very powerful fan that is coming to me sideways, and you can see what it looks like on my clothes if I outstretch my hand, which is kind of cool. Now, as my Oblivion Remastered save file has been borked and taken away with my overall computer failure, I do want to start and do a full stream of Infinity Nikki. Now, unfortunately, because Infinity Nikki has borked their intro in 1.5, if we want the full playthrough, we actually need to start by watching about 35 minutes of a video, which I hope nobody minds. Also, hello, Penny. Also, I am, like, literally dying. Like, today is not supposed to be hot, but it's been very hot several days, and I honestly feel like my skin looks really bloated, so I thought I'm just gonna lean into the appearance and put on a morning shroud, as you do, and giant-ass glasses that are gonna help me see today. So if I look disheveled, it's because I feel disheveled. Woohoo! Anyway, there should be like a couple, 2 or 3 days when the temperature is not insane, which I'm gonna use to do laundry, hopefully, and then it's gonna be bad again, and then it's gonna be less bad again. Like, things go. I am gonna, like, start actually playing that video. We have 35 minutes of Infinity Nikki intro to get through. That is no longer in the game, because without it, the game gets very confusing.
Get up here! Pick out a dress for the ball. You're going to be late!
Okay, Momo, just be careful.
I'm also looking forward to the burning season ending. It would be great.
Really though, what I have on right now is great.
Go ahead.
Besides,
I have some green tea for myself.
Date.
Nikki! This dress looks perfect, yeah? Don't be a downer. I'll put it in your bag. Oh. I found another one!
Their original
I told you
interactions
so.
are just
The
so
dresses hidden up
cute.
in the attic are super special. But do you remember when we used to live here? Mommy never let us come up. So weird. Whoa, whoa.
Momo!
Oh, so she did move out of the house because Momo says when we used to live here. So, do you think, like, Nikki went to live in a college dorm or something? Maybe it is her college graduation that she's preparing for. It's been, like, a really long time since I saw the intro properly. Don't you hate it when a dress literally kidnaps you? That Momo cloak, though. I am quite upset that we haven't gotten threads of
That
reunion.
hurts. Momo, are you alright?
Because that is a very cute Momo
I'm
cloak.
fine. It's me after all.
Feels like that outfit took us to a strange place.
You mean clothes with special powers? I heard fairy tales about things like that when I was little.
The miracle outfit. You possess the threads of reunion. Come to me. Come to my chamber.
What? Someone is calling to me.
She mentioned something about a miracle outfit. Is she talking about the dress you're wearing?
This voice, it seems to know a lot. Momo, let's go look around.
So, considering that we had this in our closet before this point, and that we're told that we have threads of reunion, does the game literally rob us? Like, it feels like this is the outfit that we start with and that we are supposed to own, and then the game goes, no, you cannot have.
I wonder if anyone lives here. Ruins everywhere.
You can really see very intricate design on it. Like, there's a little moon and some stars. I would say that as far as free miracle outfits go, this is actually one that looks the most impressive. It's such a shame that we literally don't get to keep it.
Nikki, watch out!
We're stuck. What are we gonna do?
Feel the presence of whim, then unleash the power of the floating outfit. While wearing this blue dress, you can leap over obstacles with ease.
Like, you can even see how the pattern was... God damn, I really want it now. I want the stupid threads of reunion.
Legendary. So this is a whim.
And agreed, which is why we're watching it. Like, I feel like if we don't, we're gonna miss quite a lot. I have, like, a fresh account that's just past the Sea of Stars intro. So we're gonna make it make sense, because the game flows better when it makes sense. Like, I love the fact that it has, like, a little burned out pattern. Like, it has collapsed under the flame.
Nikki, a monster!
That is an Essling spawned from dark essence. Awaken the whim inside the green dress, and use this purification outfit to banish it.
Oh yeah, it's kind of cute because it has like little pom-poms, and I agree that the new intro completely ruins it. I don't know what they were trying to achieve with it, but it's definitely in the wrong place. One little thing that is kind of good
That dress rules! The monster and the chains from the dark essence are all gone!
is that at 1.7, one thing that I noticed is that Nikki has a lot
Power
more
feels
conversation
similar,
with
but the
Momo,
abilities are different.
and I think that that's
This is the
cute.
most amazing dress ever.
That and Momo poses are a thing, which is also really cute.
I think they're blocking us, but why?
If you ever need to stop typing, that is entirely acceptable. I know that some people somehow like set up a voice to text sort of thing, so that might be a thing that you can look into if you need to preserve hands. Currently, I'm preserving my hands by watching the intro. Hello! I hope you're gonna have a nice sleep. And thank you for the like.
Maybe this is even better. This place is way more fun. Although, we really don't know what's waiting for us up ahead.
Oh right, I have these kind of things as well. They're medical rests. They effectively immobilize your wrists. So if it's your wrists that cause you issue,
Use the power
can always get
woven
something like
into
that
the
as well.
threads of reunion. This will open the temple gate.
I don't think that they make such things for fingers though. really loose joints and they hurt a lot. Like, I have joint problems. So, if you want to see my mouse, you just see... I have a much cleaner table now, but unfortunately that means that my mouse wire is hooked. So I can't unhook it right now. But should be visible. It's like a vertical mouse.
Have been imprisoned here for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I can sort of see it on screen.
Now, as the world's
It's
ball
tall.
comes to a close.
I also have a secondary keyboard that's really
You
small and meant for one hand.
Chose now to step on the stage.
It's the outfit. It brought me here.
This outfit, the threads of reunion.
Oh, that's not good.
I used to dance with its owner. Those were the good days.
What should I do?
Very good. A warm and courageous heart. The perfect host. Accept this gift from Aina the curator. The heart of infinity will grant you immeasurable power. But in return, you will lose something.
Please wait!
Journey to Miraland and revive all the miracle outfits. With the return of the outfits, you will have the power to save this world.
It is a little bit creepy.
You may reveal a truth that even the gods could not
Especially
uncover.
when somebody like rips part of essence out of themselves and like implants it directly into your heart, saying, "Wow, good, a courageous host."
Momo,
Would be like, what kind of parasite did you give
I
me?
think I was dreaming.
Not a dream. We were really sent to the middle of nowhere!
Miraland?
Though it is a shame that we literally lose the miracle outfit that we came with. It's my mom's. Let me keep it.
My little pillow.
Oh, his little pillow.
All the money I've been saving. At your graduation ball!
Do you think
It's all...
Nikki paid Momo like an allowance, or do you think Momo actually had a part-time job in that world?
Miracle outfits and saving the world, or something like that. Well, at least we're still together. Just think of this as a graduation trip.
Nikki, staying positive is great, but we need to be careful. Something feels... off about this place.
I mean, Nikki's
The
mother,
goddess
you will be
eye
missed.
patch. She must have sent us for a reason.
Yeah. You're right. Let's get out of here and look around. Here you go, Nikki. Your backpack. All right. Strap it on and let's get going.
Also, Nikki's backpack is like a bag of holding. The amount of stuff that you can put into it. You can only hold 1,000 Eurekas, but the outfit pieces are literally infinite. I mean, you might cut out the bloodstream, I would say, if you're gonna tighten yourself a bandage. The medical ones, you know what they remind me of? Is the guards that you get when you're doing roller skating or something like that, because it has like a little tough part and it prevents you from moving your hand too much, which allows your wrist to rest. mean, nerve pain is valid. That is a really weird sentence. The reason why we're gonna watch up until the 35-minute point about there is another thing that got cut out of this game with the original intro is actually your first introduction to Dada. Which is stupid. So if you want to like have a bit of a relationship, like relation to Dada, like understand her personality better, the best way to do that
feels tight in my chest.
is to watch an old
Is it
intro.
the heart of infinity?
I know it's a divine blessing, but my body seems to be rejecting it.
Nikki, you're taking the parasite implant really well.
We're stuck.
You know what would be really great? If we had the floating outfit to help us get over this.
Unfortunately, we don't have it anymore.
Momo,
Let's take a look around. Maybe there's another way.
that is a bad advice. Floating outfit needs a height to float from. You don't just float extra if you put it on.
What a beautiful star. What is it?
You see, that's why Nikki lore is so great. It's very... It goes from whimsical to Dark Souls really easily.
This power surging through me.
Oh, so you do get the floating outfit to get over that, but that makes not much sense. Where are you gonna float from? I suppose you can climb a bit of a statue thingy?
Nikki, what's wrong? You're not moving.
Aww, he's so concerned.
I think it's called a whim star. It's the embodiment of whimsicality and inspiration. When it fused with the heart of infinity, I felt an indescribable power. It was mysterious and deep.
I suppose maybe whimsters are the power source for the heart of infinity. Then we should focus on collecting more of them along the way.
Yeah. When I received this blessing, I acquired the floating outfit sketch.
Really? That awesome blue one?
Right. That one makes me as light as a bubble. I can float through the air with ease.
Whoa, that's great, Nikki. Hurry up and make it.
I have a feeling that at this point Nikki just like sets up on the floor and starts sewing really rapidly.
Huh? I heard...
So, she has sewn together with about 26 of thread, I don't know what kind of measurement this is, 8 pieces of fruit. Is there a logic for what the Heart of Infinity turns into actual clothes? Like, do you actually need to do that, or did she do that for the sake of it? Did she, like, cut out a small little dress out of fruit, and then the Heart of Infinity was like, kapow, and it became big?
This, a mere cabinet can't stand in our way.
that's not mentioned enough is how good the intro music is. Doesn't it sound a little bit like foreboding, almost? It really fits the atmosphere of like a ruin. Hey, at the very least YouTube exists. This is also pre-release footage, so hopefully it's entirely accurate to the intro that came later. Well, so far, at the very least, it's accurate enough. I mean, that is true. Well, I have both of my hands here.
My first ability outfit. It worked.
She shouldn't be able to
this,
just jump that
I can
high
put
because she
literally
has that
anywhere.
outfit. I'm pretty sure that
This
her
place must
regular
have been
jumping height is
magnificent.
the same.
I wonder what happened to make it so desolate.
They're talking about the Stylist Guild and how several people have acquired their whim this year. Because the Stylist Guild is like this exclusive thing, and whim is something that you can end up like developing, but a lot of people wish that they had whim, but they don't, and they can't really change it. It would be like one day you wake up and you're magical, and then your friend just doesn't. I'll just keep it comfy. I would weirdly love to be able to just set up a house in those ruins.
The vines around it are gone. We better be careful.
If only we had that purification outfit. Let's find 2 more whim stars, and then let's hope that the Heart of Infinity helps us with the sketch.
Nikki, look, there's a whim star.
Like, I know that's a weird thing to say considering that the ruins themselves are a house, but it's kind of a dilapidated house and it's kind of really big and hard to heat. We can just like build a comfy shack inside its garden. Mainly because I would love for that to just be the theme that plays around me every single day, together
Nikki,
with the
guess what?
sounds of birds.
I can actually help you locate hard-to-find whim stars. There it is. Press F to lock onto this whim star.
They do have
I'll keep an eye on
water.
it. Let's
Just
go
make
get this
sure
whim
to
star.
never get off at
Don't worry,
islands
I'll let
because
you know
the
about any
game
new
will
whim stars that I find.
erase your life. It will be like, whoop, out of bounds. The heck are you doing in here? Go away. I have like 2 ways of getting out of bounds out of my normal account. I have the Snow Mermaid's outfit, which allows you to walk on water. But I also have lanterns from 1.2, which if you spam them, you can place down 10 of them. and you can use them to platform from one to another, so effectively you can stretch out 10 steps. But some people have managed to combine that with a bicycle.
The wind through the ruins.
Which
The room
effectively
covered in
puts a
dust.
makeshift
Infuse
motor
two
on one of
wind stars
those,
into the heart of
allowing you to
infinity
sort of float
and let
wherever
the
you
magic
want.
happen.
But it requires a pretty hard jump to make. So I'm no stranger to getting to places where I shouldn't be, but I am still sour that they put the perma-life erasure field on some islands because you're clearly not supposed to be there.
I acquired the sketch for the Wind of Purity outfit. Let's go. Time to craft.
We've got everything we need. Time to make the Wind of Purity.
I don't know if this music like suits the rest of the game, but God, this like exact location is very atmospheric.
Alright, the Wind of Purity outfit is done. Watch out, Esslings, here we come! Ha ha!
I do really like the outfit that Nikki originally comes in. I think it's like very airy and sweet. I do like how the person playing just is enjoying getting a bit more outfit pieces. I mean, have you used the auto-select feature for any fashion battles? One thing to note is that if you at any point get a vest of any kind, if you end up glowing it up, it will just appear on every single piece of clothing whenever you do auto-select for fashion battles. And the combinations just end up being quite something. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if they're ever gonna bring it back, which is such a shame. Because without having this intro, you have such a lessened connection to the game world. Like, the intro is a must, if you ask me. I just kind of hope that people that will be playing this game in the future will be told to watch the intro of YouTube. I think that they wanted to open co-op area from the very beginning and did it in a very bad and lazy way. Together with they wanted to advertise the double 5-star banner.
Whoa! These murals look ancient. Nikki, look! See that fancy stained glass window?
Huh? What's this?
Like, I'm not entirely even sure that co-op really fits this game. Because you're not gonna be co-oping the main story, really. Ah, look at like one of the first limited banners that there were. Aw, the original permanent banner only had 2 outfits. But this is like pre-release footage. They did have quite a lot of monetization hiccups right at the start as well, when the store items were insanely expensive. So people couldn't really get them. There were 2 5-star banners each one lasting for 2 weeks each, which also wasn't great. And the limited crystals that you got for the limited banners were time limited, so you had to spend them. But they changed it, and then they ruined it with 1.5.
That's a lot of Vestlings. What are we gonna do?
Combining floating and then plunging together to purge them all. Worth a shot.
Fear not! The Stylist Guild is here to help!
I mean, heavy monetization is
Where are
carried
the
heavily
Esslings?
by rich folk.
We just purified them all.
I have seen one person that went from
Really?
free to play to spending
Wow,
$300
that's
on a
awesome.
singular outfit in 1.7.
Silly me! I'm Dada, head of
And
the
they
Floor
also,
Stylist Guild.
because they were
For any
also
wish-read
buying
stylist
the
questions,
dice for
I'm
it,
your girl.
I'm Nikki.
and they didn't
this is
actually
Momo, my
realize
best
how much
friend.
they spent
Yeah,
until
yeah,
they
yeah.
looked at the
Oh,
bank
me
statement
as well.
later on. And now
Such
they're
a
like,
cutie
yeah,
pie.
I'm never buying anything in this game ever again, and I'm like deleting all my credit card
You're a
info from
stylist,
it,
but
and
you're not
deleting
from
my
around
credit
here.
card effectively.
What's a stylist?
You seriously don't know? The short answer is stylists
Yeah, it
use
is
whim to
USD.
style and can craft clothes anytime, anywhere.
I can do all that. And also, purify Esslings.
You must be an awesome stylist. Well, even skilled stylists need to be careful, especially now. Florawish was hit by a series of mysterious coma incidents. I came here looking for leads. Nothing unusual, though. The only unusual thing is the sudden increase of Esslings.
That explains it. We ran into so many along the way.
Hang on.
Didn't Nikki like run
What's
into
that?
1 or 2 so
This?
far?
It's a whim tech assistant created by the Stylist Guild. It's called a Parapal. Every stylist has one. With Parapal, styling is perfect. That's what Bebe says. She's my little sister. She works for the Florawish Stylist
I could
Guild
easily
too.
get 3 high quality dresses for that amount of
Stylist
money.
Eve request signature
Not
page.
like prom dresses,
Oh,
but just
darn
everyday
it. I
dresses.
lost it in the cabinet. I need to go back.
Yep.
Bebe's calling. I gotta run. Nikki, remember to find me at the Florawish Stylist Guild. You can register and get your Parapal.
Oh, okay. Will do.
Dada is like so confined to the Florawish Stylist Guild past this point. So the one interaction that they removed with her was like the one interaction that she had outside of Florawish Stylist Guild. Now, let's see where we at. Okay, 4 more minutes. At that point, the intro for Infinity Nikki plays, and that is a good point to cut it off. And then I will put on a be right back screen just because I don't want you guys to have my login details for my secondary
For a
account.
wish? Maybe. It's a perfect place to make a wish.
And then we're just gonna switch into playing. Mind you, just so you know, I'm still standing in front of a projection of Ida in my playthrough. But it's not like the real Ida anymore. It's not the one that... It gets complicated. So anyways, I thought it was gonna make more sense if we watch this first. Even this music is just so good. It's very calming. It's like one of the things that actually pulled me to Infinity Nikki to begin with. You just get put into such a slow but magical world. Unhook it from electricity so that it's not consuming extra electricity when it shouldn't. Be careful not to fall into the water, Nikki. And then like Nikki goes, I wonder what happens if I just jump straight off. Oh. Yeah, that just sounds really annoying. Maybe speak to it treat it like a plant. Be like, hello, good morning, possessed washing machine.
What are these? So sparkly. But they look tainted by dark essence.
Looks like something valuable. Let's purify them before picking them up.
I do really like Dews of Inspiration. I like obsessively collected them until I had enough to max out Kilo. And it's kind of weird when they make like new content and they add Dews of Inspiration for me now because I'm like, I have nothing to spend on, though I guess it's nice if you're a new player.
What are they?
Like, there was a point where I spent a couple weeks before the interactive map was out, just combing the whole area up and down. Like, I would just pick a region and my gameplay session would be to just run through it up and down to try and find any Dews of Inspiration that I missed. Mind you, by that point I was running out of content, this is why I was playing that, but it felt so good that I didn't wanna get off the game and actually just wait for my updates. I actively wanted to log in and do that.
This must be Florawish.
Majority of like my stacks of collectibles have been gathered long ago. Like, I still have maybe 800 daisies, and the only reason why the stack is depleting is because I'm using it for the glow up. Anyway, this is a great point for me to throw in a bit of a break, so expect me to see me in about maybe 2-3 minutes. I just need to launch the game for realsies so that we can play it. Hopefully, it will capture okay, but I need to log into my account. That's all I want to do. Thank you! I made it from like a pink be right back thing and like one of my photography things that... I still do photography, but I just found some stuff that vibed hard. And I made those into like a proper picture. I'm like, what is a good point to put sound on my side? I'm also currently collecting... Actually, I'm just gonna start sharing it. That is set up correctly. There we go. I can now take off the be right back screen. Mostly because what the game is giving me is... Since when does Starlit Pursuit still exist? Does Starlit Pursuit still exist, game? I mean, this is what I'm used to, but like on my main account, did it come back? For like 2 weeks. Is that it? That might be it. Anyway, the game is giving me rewards for welcoming me back. And we're just gonna get rid of all notifications, so featured, blah blah blah, blah blah. Thank you for all the free stuffs. Not interested in absolutely anything else, thank you so much. And I'm also just gonna quickly collect this. Not interested in anything else, thank you so much, game. because I haven't logged into this account for like 2 months straight. No, I will not be doing any surveys. Thank you very much. They did send me quite a lot of stuff going, come on, play me. Come on, play me. So this is where we're at with my secondary account. And now would be a good place to lay down some ground rules. Because this is no fear of missing out playthrough whatsoever. The things that we're not engaging is limited banners. That is an absolute no-no. I don't care how many pink gems we get on this account, we're never pulling on a limited gem banner in our life. Store items are an absolute no-no. This is a purely free-to-play account. Third thing that is an absolute no-no is any event that is entirely temporary. Temporary patches I will be playing through on my main account. This account will be made to lag behind by a little bit for pretty much forever. And whatever is left after the temporary events go away is what we can play through. Because this is no fear of missing out. We're not engaging into any of that. I'm not gonna be doing dailies daily on this thing. And I'm not gonna be doing Sea of Stars. So whenever we do, like, when we're playing, that's when I'm probably gonna complete a daily here and there. Mainly because I think I will need to do 6 of them to just have enough levels to progress through the main story anyway. And it's most organic to do them when you're actually, like, online and doing things anyway. But outside of that, we're not chasing for gems, we're not chasing for diamonds, we're not chasing for any kind of currency that we can spend. And for the permanent banner, when we get to about 200 pulls, because this is gonna guarantee us a full outfit, we can pick one of these and pull for them. But that's gonna be a decision that we're gonna make together if we arrive there. Plus, all of these like 3-piece items from the permanent banner will be kind of nice to have. So we're actually gonna be glad to see them. Otherwise, this is gonna be a very simple account. We have access to everything that the game gives us for free. So all the outfits that we can sew, all the outfits that we can earn for dues of inspiration. We can even do a bit of gambling with blings, provided that we have like enough blings to do gambling with. We will probably buy out the bling store as well for more outfit pieces, but we're never going for like anything that anyone can ever miss out on, because I don't want to encourage people to like spend real life money. I want to enforce that rule on myself, primarily because if we get like a temporary piece, somebody might go, oh my god, this is so great, I don't have that money right now, I don't have that thing to get the thing that you got, but I really want it, so let me just like, you know, pay real life money and then get it, and then we can be twinsies or something like that. I don't want to be encouraging that sort of behavior. So the only thing that we're gonna use is the thing that's supposed to stay in the game for forever. Like, that is definitely what we're gonna do. Yeah, Momo, there it is! There's the whim star! I would have had so much trouble without that view, Momo! It's very, very nice of you. I feel like I might need to put the sound on higher for myself. Mainly because I'm playing with a fan blowing in my room. Yay, Momo! We got it! We got the Heart of Infinity. Yes, yes. We just saw them do this. Let's get the Purification outfit.
I acquired the sketch for the Wind of Purity outfit.
And let's actually... Do we have enough materials? Oh, It literally requires nothing, okay. Yeah, that's the good thing about my new sound setup. It actually cuts out a lot more noise, which means that I can actually have a wind going in my room. Like, you can see it! You can, like, see it on my sleeve. There's a lot of wind activity, but you can't hear it.
Let's go. Time to craft.
Yeah, we know how to purify stuff. Oh yeah, it auto-equips, okay. Do I have... No. I don't have anything on my ability bar yet. We haven't gotten there.
An S-ling. It's no match for you. Use the Purification outfit to deal with it.
Do we have a camera yet? Yeah, we do. Let's... This is... There we go. Now we can be pointing at the camera like, look ma, that's an S-ling. Mainly because this one can't really do much to us. Look ma, there's an S-ling in pink. Great. Okay, now we can actually shoot it. The game runs a lot better on my new hard drive. I can play it ultra, but I can only stream it in high.
Whoa, that dress rules! The monster and the chains from the Dark Essence are all gone!
It is all gone. Now that is the dead Ina.
Wishfield in Miraland. That is where you are to go.
Who are you?
Aw, Nikki. We just met her, like, in the other intro.
The heart of infinity. How it stirs the echoes of the past. The gift I bestowed upon you at the dawn of all things. Nikki, please accept the willful request of a goddess. Go forth and change the fate of this world.
Can I get inspired to just, like, make an outfit like Ina's? That would be great. Okay, this intro is very disappointing in comparison.
Where should I start looking for miracle outfits? Oh, that building
Like,
over there
this
should be
is
interesting.
literally the only interaction that we have with Ina. That sucks. And it doesn't, like, let you actually run to Wishfield, which allows you to see the world. You just get teleported here. Anyway, we're poor, so we may as well collect some blinks. Momo, don't warn me about foodie bees. We have literally no idea what to do with them yet. Now, one thing that's gonna be nice about not having very unusual clothes, and having a lot less clothes in general, with limiting ourselves only to the permanent banner, is look at how people dress in here. This is actually quite bothersome for me, because the majority of the people collected here are actual stylists. Which implies that what is in style in this game is muted colors, mainly earthly tones, very simple shapes. Some of these people look like they made clothes out of potato sacks, which makes me think that maybe it's very hard to find proper material. Like, these are more refined ladies, and yet they're going for, like, khaki green and just regular off-white. So the clothes styles, at least in Wishfield, is very, very simple. These two are stylists. So I suppose they're a bit more daring, because one of them is dressed in muted purple and the other one is dressed in muted red. And I assume that these clothes were actually hard to get for the regular population. But this is just what regular Wishfield looks like. We don't look like that. If you get all of the very fancy outfits, you stand out as a sore thumb. Because not even like the royalty, not even the highest NPCs dress the way that you do. The highest NPCs, you can find that they're special because of their use of color. It's a lot less muted, but their outfits still resemble more normal life more than Nikki's ever does. It would be the equivalent of like walking around with like a Superman outfit because you just thought that it's very styling. Like you can see that Dada is special because look at that nice... Look at her skirt, how it goes from like blue to pink.
Regarding this year's special event prizes
And her
from every stylist skill,
glasses?
the applications and approval process are Clause 1, Clause 2. There are 36 clauses?
Come on, Dada, you can handle reading a legal document with 36 clauses. That's not...
Huh? Are you okay? No more! I've been reading for so long it's hurting my head, back, eyes, and brain! It's ridiculous. Welcoming Stylist is more important.
Stylists?
Stylists use whim to style and can craft clothes anytime, anywhere. Looks like you're new to here. I'm Dada. I'm in charge here. Welcome
Like,
to the
original
Stylist
Nikki
Guild.
outfit fits with the Stylist Guild's outfit, like Dada's outfit.
All done.
But then you go too fancy, and Nikki just stands out.
Stylist Guild. It's called a pair pal. Every stylist has one. With pair pal, styling is perfect. That's what Bebe says. She's my little sister. She works for the Florish Stylist Guild too. Let me check your registration info real quick.
So the tablet we found in the star seed is actually a pair pal from the Stylist Guild. And now we've got a brand new one.
Maybe I joined the Stylist Guild the last time I was here.
Stylist Nikki. A stylist with floating and purification outfits, and the skills to take on S-lings all by yourself. Whoa, are you sure you're new to all this? It's not often I get to register such a bright, talented young stylist like you. By the way,
The amount of
our
stuff that we
advanced
get
courses
on, like the
designed
amount of
for stylists
abilities,
is
it does
first
put
privilege.
us way above the rest.
Along your journey, if you encounter difficulties or feel stuck, you might find some
Yeah, it's the
inspiration here.
daily wishes that are kind of concerning to us because you will need to do dailies in order to level up. And you are kind of gated that you can't actually continue the main story quest up until you do level up. But the gating from when I played the last time happened at about 6 hours in each time. I might have binged this game for a while. I'm gonna let me just click claim all.
There are many helpful tools
Stop.
within your pair pal that can assist you along your journey.
Stop telling me what to
I
press.
still have a lot to learn.
I want to press
I'm
things
actually
on my
from
own.
Very far away. So if you don't mind, I'd really love to hear more about this place.
You're the first person we've met here.
Wow, is this your companion? What a cute little being, just like a Feywish sprite.
Feywish sprite?
You must have
Momo
seen them.
would be a very
Small
fat
creatures
Feywish
flying
sprite.
around in little cloaks. They're the descendants of the Wishfield's lake
Yeah,
god.
just like start
Wish
for
them.
at 1.4 for best
Collect
effort,
wishes and then deliver them
for
to the
best
Wishing One.
experience, but then like take a huge break at 1.5.
Romantic. Does that mean wishes here are more likely to come true?
That used to be the case, but the Wishing One has already left us. Way back, when the gods walked among us, they sacrificed themselves in the War of Heavens, in the fights against the dark. Thankfully, they left us whim, which is how we stylists found the spark within their ashes.
So that's how stylists came to be.
But it's not easy. There are always obstacles.
I wonder if
The path
whim
of
is
stylist
limited or
has
not.
many twists and turns,
Like, does
but
it
only we
get
can
born
forge those
internally,
extraordinary
or is there
abilities.
like a
A big responsibility.
jar of whim, and when
So,
jar
if
of
you
whim
encounter
runs
any
out,
problems,
then that's
you can
it.
come to me.
And I wonder how much of the jar of whim Nikki alone is
Have you
consuming.
heard of the miracle outfits? We're looking for one, but we don't know where to start.
The miracle outfit? I feel like I read about it somewhere. Oh! In the Wishfield Compendium!
Compendium?
It's the outfit compendium that
No more whim for you.
with Bebe and Kilo the Cadenceborn. It lists all the outfits we found so far in Wishfield. It's still being beta tested, but it has all the features you need. You can find it in your Pair Pal. Come on, take a look.
Please don't make me click through more menus without allowing me to claim the things that are in the menus.
This is the outfit
Which is
compendium.
exactly what they're
It's
doing.
categorized everything based on their story. Here's an example of a theme.
Nikki, it's a miracle outfit.
I like the idea that they have categorized things. So I know about them because they have already existed in the game world. But if something new gets put in through an update, the compendium knows about it before I know about it. So, how does that work? Who's keeping the compendium? At what amount of, like, intervals did they find out that new clothes have become a thing that exists? There is a nestling that we have fought in here somewhere. Ah, there we go. He's like one of a kind. There's never another nestling kind of like this. Well, at least they're letting me click around now. That's nice. Also, it's a bit weird to have, like... I know that we have limited outfits inside the outfit compendium because this is, you know, a game mechanic. But... it's like telling Nikki, look, this outfit technically exists in the game world, but you can't have it. It is not for you. Why would it be for you, Nikki? Go away. It's not yours. Oh, don't worry. If you need to rest your hands, that is a good thing to do. We're actually gonna equip that because it is the best title that we have. There we go. Well, at the very least, she actually let go of my hand, so now I can click around. Claim all. Claim all. You get pretty decent amount of diamonds at the very start of this game. Ahaha! Now the dailies have been unlocked. We can't do majority of them. So there's that. Like, I can't catch bugs yet. Neither do I know about the realm of escalation. I can't take a picture and I will definitely end up crafting something. And it is sort of possible to murder some Esslings. We're very close to a level up now. Did I forget to click something? Oh yeah. I did. Now, system not available yet. I can't actually, apparently, I can't actually look at game update notes. That's not a thing that I can do. I can't look at tutorials and I can't look at quests. Okay, let's go.
Hey, look on the bright side. Even if we have to dig deeper into some ancient legends, we know miracle outfits exist now.
Well, hands do be like that sometimes. My hands do be like that sometimes too.
Age of Divinity. If you look into those, it's a good bet you'll find some leads.
So basically we should...
make wishes. Whether it's a wish for love, work, or blings falling from the sky, Flora-Wish can help. Since it's your first time here, visit the Great Wish Tree at Great Wish Tree Square. It's right outside. But you're gonna need wishing items. I wonder if Giovanni's store is open today. Stylists.
Ooh, the most
Wishing
prominent
items?
male character.
Materials don't just fall from the sky, so we need to make a living. Giovanni sells wish flight paper during the day. It's a type of whim tech. You can usually find him at Great Wish Tree Square. Whim is what grants wings to our wishes. Anyway, you have to try it.
Well, at the very least, she's very friendly, and she immediately, like, is introducing me to their own personal little things that they do in this world. There we go! Now I can track my quests. And because we're not gonna be spending diamonds on practically anything, we can spend them on the permanent banner. We can deck out and permanent banner stuff as much as we want, because nobody's gonna miss out on that. It's always gonna be there, and it's not going away.
Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Honestly, like, the way that Momo is built, he feels like he is fat enough that he won't blow away. She's like, this is my PayPal account, now we can chat anytime. Still got 2 stacks of documents to finish, but don't forget to explore Florish while you're here. I'm okay. Sure thing, carry on, we'll keep exploring. How many friends does she have on her PayPal? Because technically, she would have all the stylists on her PayPal, wouldn't it? I wonder, does she just like slack off and chat on the job? Okay, that should take care of the... I just did this. Okay, I don't want friends. Thank you. I'm good with being alone. Yeah, why is she like really confined to that building and never gets let out anywhere? But yeah, if you absolutely need to say something, this will work. Learning to style while skipping on whatever. After the kids finish trying it out, you can give it a go. Okay, kids are not done, so we can't give it a go. Hello, you sell things. I don't need any of this. How do I have 300,000 money? That feels like a lot of money to have up front. Should I have less money? Let me in. Let me into the store and allow me to have less money. Hello! Hello, welcome to Marquez Boutique, a century-old establishment with rich legacy and stellar reputation. Step inside and browse your designs. Let's see what you have in store. I want to have less money. That's what I want to do. So... okay, we can't really slide anything in here. Oh yeah, I used to really like this one. So let's get this one. That's a very simple one, but maybe I'll find a use for it. This makes Nikki outright look, very adult, I would say. Ooh, it's actually one of my favorite jackets. I entirely forget that this is where it came from. The other jackets are more lame, but I may as well pick up the cheaper one. Now, there's some two-piece items in here. I don't necessarily feel the need to have them. So we're probably gonna come back here once we have Just more money in general, but I will pick up some socks. It feels like it makes sense to pick up some socks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that his character development in Firework Isles is still present. So we will be able to do that. Let's grab some tights. Maybe some mismatched socks while we're at it. Oh, I also use these ones quite a lot. And I entirely forget where they're from. Apparently they're from the store. So, the store does have quite a few very cool items. It's just that at some point you stop looking for them because you have so many other cool items. Ooh, it was literally my favorite glasses. Let's grab those. Pearl necklaces are great when you don't know what to put on yourself. This is okay. Oh, right, this is like a... Aw, those are kind of cute. Are these prices, like, expensive for the locals? How did we end up with so much money in our pocket? Because with the amount of money that we're generating, these accessories feel incredibly cheap. But if this is what the accessories are going for, and this is the regular clothes price, that honestly sounds like Nikki is loaded. Nikki's very rich in this world, but she also happens to be homeless. So, you know, there is a bit of an exchange there. Anyway, we at least we have some choices of clothes now. Ah yeah, I love that main character income. Ah yes, Momo just runs through and people like, I must pay you. There's absolutely no other way around. So we have a little bit of clothes now that we can play around with. I used to like really love this haircut as well, it's just so sweet. I think I'm gonna leave Nikki in regular Nikki hair now. The first thing that I've done the first time around when I played was just try to find hairs that matches like the regular Nikki hair color. This feels like so grown up though. I used to really love this dress. I feel like I should try something new though. Should we do sex appeal, Nikki? We can look extra grown up. Imagine this is like the savior of the world. And you just come in and immediately start doing sex appeal, Nikki. These socks feel so indecent. Not that I hate it, but I think it's because you can see where it would normally, like, connect with a garter. It's because her dress is, like, so short. But without the socks, it doesn't feel quite as bad. But then you put socks on. We can do a whole, like, rocker outfit in here. I do want that off. Let's see. That looks really weird with this haircut. Let's not do a hair accessory. What do we have in here? them. This feels a bit like a cougar hair accessory. It feels very mature. We can be like, so hey there. Hello. Hi. What do we have in hand accessories? What even? Oh, right, that's the Sea of Stars outfit. Would be kind of weird to go with. I do really love those glasses, but maybe not with this outfit? Where does this even go? Oh, right, it goes like a tattoo on her leg. That was always quite an interesting choice. I think we can do better with earrings. Like, it almost feels like no earrings would be the best right now. And let's just take a look at our haircuts again. I think either hair up or hair down is the best with this. I'm gonna put her hair up. There we go. Yeah, that feels like a very mature Nikki. Hello, Giovanni.
Relentlessly, until the foretold arrival of a god.
Knowing his full backstory, I wonder what it felt like to be there.
These, the paper cranes, carried the smallest of wishes.
Like, was he fully broken? Did he care about these people? Well, it does believe that you're saying 0-0.
I'm fine. But the heart of infinity, the story was beautiful. Why do I feel this pain, though?
Can I help you, miss? You look upset.
Thank you. I'm fine. I just got a little emotional. For some reason. From that story.
How empathetic. Are you a stylist?
Oh, I am. My name is Nikki. But I just joined the Stylist Guild today.
A new stylist, then.
0-0.
Your intuition is correct. Wishfield's story isn't just about one glorious moment. It includes long periods of darkness. Everything fades with the passing of time. Strife, tears, death. There is beauty. There is also...
You know, it doesn't help that Giovanni is supposed to be like 30, but he has like a Korean boy band pop star face.
It's alright, Momo. I'm A-okay.
Is this your first time in Flora-Wish?
Yes. It's the first time we've been this far from home. There was an incident. Then we ended up here.
Then this wish flight paper is for you.
Huh? For me?
When I spot a new face in Flora-Wish, I gift them some wish flight paper. Consider it a blessing. A gift from the Wishing One. He was the first, you know. He created wish flight paper as a boon to all. The ones that I make here, they're just replicas. In order to become paper cranes, they still need whim. Not as magical as the legendary wish flight paper.
But everyone loves them.
Just lucky, I guess. Mr. Gallio.
I'm sorry, Giovanni. I don't need the wish flight paper I ordered earlier. Please, sell it to someone else. I gotta go. See you.
You can tell that Mr. Gallio's not very important. He looks like every other NPC.
It's nothing. Gallio's been a regular since I started selling wish flight paper. But it looks like he's not making wishes today. It's fine though. You have to be sincere with your wishes, or they won't come true.
Look, we make a full
Looks like
body
you two
pillow
are
out of
watching
Giovanni
Next
and then we fix the pillow. How does that sound?
Go to the Great Wish Tree. Write down your wish on the paper. It will turn into a paper crane and then fly away.
Now that everybody's standing with you, I'm also gonna stand here with you, and I'm just gonna... It's gonna be like our own album of memories, this. We already took a picture with First Dazzling. Now, unfortunately, I'm kind of short, and his hand is covering my face. So... then the crane is covering my face. I need to figure out how to, like, position myself so that nothing is covering my face in particular. Today, Mr. Giovanni, you are a photo prop, and excuse me, all the little children, please move. I want to stand in front of you so that your hand does not cover my face, okay? We're not getting backhanded here. There we go. If I position myself correctly, it can even look like you're pulling on my hair. Don't know why you would do that, but still. He's like, oh my god, a fistful of hair. And I'm like, pouty face. Let's do no filters. No filters looks the best for here, so. Pouty face with Giovanni. We're gonna remember that he exists. There we go. Let's remember to take a picture with all the important characters that never come back. In the year 371... What year are we in right now, actually? Blessed by the Wishing One, the inhabitants of Old Florawish gathered splendid, robust stones to create a... Splendid, robust stones! There wasn't an end of the sentence. They did not just gather splendid. To create a statue of the Wishing One. Upon hearing this, the Wishing One's descendants flew over jungles and lakes to his side, relaying what they had seen. There's jungles in this game? Can I see the jungles? In the presence of all things in the field, the Wishing One declared, I am aware of your devotion and shall bless those who believe in wishes. The sky was instantly lit with divine radiance, and glimmering golden paper fell from the heavens, landing in everyone's hands and unfolding into paper cranes. Brimming with awe and gratitude, the townsfolk silently voiced their wishes, and the cranes flew toward the dream warehouse, carrying the people's wishes. The Wishing One used his mighty power to grant the wishes written on the paper carried by the cranes. Did he grant the wishes that he chose, or did he grant all the wishes? Because imagine if everybody wanted to win the lottery at the same time. From then on, the people of Flourish named the paper Wishflight paper and thanked the Wishing One, singing praises in his name. They understood that their wishes had been graced and blessed by the Wishing One. So if we have 1 million people all praying to win the lottery, do you think what happens is that the grand prize gets watered down and split so much that everybody gets like 1 bling? Or do you think that there becomes a wish queue for all the paper? Like, rather, all the winnings. So, the first lottery is won by person A, the second lottery is won by person B, the third lottery is won by person C. Oh god, there is a star somewhere in here? I think it was here. There we go. Ah yes, just drink all the whim juice. Then no one else can have any whim juice, and it's all yours. Oh, did it disclose that we're in 1775? It's the wish-granting favor sprite doll. I want it, Daddy! Didn't you break one before? Let's wait until you learn to cherish wishes before buying another one. I just wanted a daisy, sir. I know that this is a public garden, but all your flowers belong to me. If everybody rolled on Surprise-O-Matic, and they all wished to gather all the clothes from it, would Surprise-O-Matic eventually run out of clothes?
Oh, hello. Are you talking to me? I'm Nikki.
Miss Nikki, hi. I just wanted to say, oh, look at that chubby cat. So cute.
Aww, he doesn't like being called chubby.
Miss Nikki, sorry, can you hold off on making wishes? Mr. Noi noticed that some of the old strings, the ones holding the wish bottles, need replacing. If they snap, they might land on people, or maybe even hit some floofs. It's dangerous, dangerous! And if they fall right after someone
I was about to say that
really bad.
I'm sure you're right. Sounds really bad.
witch bottle should be very light, but then again it is glass.
You don't know her? She's the intern keeper of the Dream Warehouse. She collects everyone's wishes and stores them there. It's the coolest job in all of Flora Wish. Oh, I had a dream last night.
And that is so
About what?
weird thing to mention, kid.
Come on. Right. Sorry, Ruby. So anyway, Miss Nanoi was supposed to replace those worn-out strings today, but she looked really tired. Her eyes were all red. She has such an important job. We can't let her work like that. We just can't.
So you and Ruby told her to take a break, and then took over the job of making new strings.
Wow. Miss Nikki, do you have a special women's seed that lets you read our minds? Just like Miss Nanoi?
No, you're like 5 and very easy to predict.
Cool, right? But my power fades every now and then, so it's not that great. With Miss Nanoi, though, can she always hear your thoughts?
Uh-huh, yeah.
I mean, even if it's very brittle glass, wouldn't it just kind of hit you in the head and then shatter on your hair, which definitely wouldn't be very good for your scalp?
It's a short little tune, but it works like a charm. It goes...
Jean, we're out of materials for the strings.
What? How? We spent 3 whole hours collecting that floof yarn.
Didn't you spend most of your time rolling around and barking at floofs?
I'm sorry. So, what do we do now?
What's the secret to your glowing hair?
Well,
Glass!
I'm a stylist. I can try to use whim to solve your problem.
Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. Ruby, how much material do we need?
We just need 1 floof yarn.
Did you know that you can permanently have red hair as long as you bleed on your hair a lot?
Very soft. They have the fluffiest fur in the world.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Nikki, do you really know how to get floof?
No, I have literally no idea how to get floof yarn.
Use the Heart of Infinity to acquire an animal grooming outfit. Then, while I'm grooming them, I can collect their fur.
Let's see how many Wimmy Starsies do I need for the Floofy Yarny. Floofy Yarny? Okay, 1 out of 2. We need to find 1 more. There should be plenty in the area. And in general. And then there's a nice little Hattie that sells those. So we can always just go and buy one if we need it. I would say that those cats are being very precarious just walking on rooftops, but at the same time, so is Nikki. So it's fine. I'm probably doing a lot more tile damage than the cat ever could. I do like that Nikki was just like, oh yeah, this is easy, I just need a grooming outfit. What does this do? Oh, it gives me a hat. We might wanna like get hats eventually. I wanna go into crafting. Select all. And we definitely have enough stuff. Ooh, I kind of like that hair. Ah yes, just have permanently bleeding scalp. You'll have the most amazing hair color. It might look a bit wet though, but that is fine with us. I honestly want to try that haircut. I'm into short hair, in case people can't tell. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, game. Oh yeah, that's so cute. Oh, I really like that. I did not equip a grooming outfit of any kind. There is a button somewhere in here for that. I forgot. Where? That's not good. That's Nikki's. I feel like there should be like another button here for abilities. Maybe. There's one for dying, which I don't really care about. Was I wrong to click through the tutorial? I did unlock the grooming ability. Oh, it's already on my bar. Okay. But where did it go? Is this the wrong... I feel like normally the abilities go here. Okay, well, that's a problem for future Mirta. It's completely fine for Peony to take over the chat. She drank all the whim. It tasted like coffee, I believe. So now no more whim for anyone else. Okay, that's a floof. And that was floof yarn. We don't need any more floof yarn. Oh, yeah. I really like this outfit now. That is such a nice haircut. Goes perfect with the short dress. But also we can't just like groom another floof just because. I know that there was that very nice limited outfit that I don't even have on my main account that allows you to skip the grooming animation, but also the fact that they put in a grooming animation, it's so cute. So like when you see it for 1,000th time, you really want to skip it, but when you're seeing the first time, you're like, oh, that's so sweet.
This is some stretchy floof yarn. We can make some super sturdy strings with this.
These will last 100 years.
Well, we have nowhere to go right now. Have nowhere to rush.
Oh, and you too, chubby kitty.
Okay, you did say thanks, so I'll let the chubby kitty thing grow this time.
Ah, Momo, our chubby kitty.
We have the materials. Should we start making the strings?
They'll be done in no time. Ruby here is Flora Wish's little weenie champion. She's really fast.
Super fast.
That's great. I'll help too.
I feel like that Ruby girl is from a rich family.
I'll hang the wish bottles on the tree. All right?
Wow. Miss Nikki, you read my mind again.
Because like, look at the boy's outfit. And his shorts really don't look that presentable. And then look at the girl. Like, most adults don't even get to wear purple. So I have to assume that purple is actually quite rare. So whoever dressed that child definitely paid a lot for that outfit. And please don't mind me, I'm just gonna quickly grab the blings off the rooftop. Ooh, mini games, I remember these. Let me just try and use the grooming outfit on you, Momo. Okay. This one will be easy. Switchy. Oh god. Ah! What? Is there a third lane? There has to be. Or maybe not? How does that... Oh, wait. Come on, heat-exhausted brain. We can do a simple mini-game. I was gonna say... Like, I might wanna switch lanes before that tree. But I was gonna say... that it's weird how many little features about this game you forget. Because you end up no longer engaging with it. There we go! Well done, blonde me! I've gotta say, because of the heat wave, and because of me feeling all big and floofy and really allergic to every plant life ever, I have been extra stupid today. So, no wonder a simple minigame does not compute sometimes. Sorry, it's in my culture to shit on blondes, but also they're the most attractive people according to my culture, so...
Hey Nikki, now you can make wishes. Yeah, Miss Nikki, your wish is sure to come true.
I wish for a little fish to put back into the ocean.
Nikki, what was your wish?
A little
I
fish!
wished for guidance for getting
Oh, yeah, right, that one. Oh, well, whoa. Oh, that's nice. Look at me taking from that limited whim jar and eating everyone's whim stars. Who granted that?
Nikki!
I'm fine. I thought I heard Jean and Ruby singing.
Huh? But we weren't singing. Not a single note.
Maybe not then. It's still bouncing around in my head. No, in my heart. Is this a vision?
Well, apparently you shared one whim with Nikki, so
Maybe
thank
it's
you,
the miracle
Peony.
outfit.
Yeah, we do look very grown up. I think we're gonna run around looking quite grown up for a while.
Huh? What was that?
Sorry. Hope I didn't interrupt. And you are? I work at the Stylist's Guild in Florawish. Bebe.
It's funny, but for some reason I have like this thought in my head to pronounce Bebe like Bebe, like Phoebe,
And
but
there's a new stylist around here.
with a B, but she's a Bebe, which is...
without a pair pal.
I'm not used to with names that have two E's that are not pronounced like E sound, but like eh.
Sounds like maybe Dada? Yeah, my sister told me, but I didn't expect to meet you. I just saw you two under the Great Wish Tree. It was beautiful. So, I took a photo. I thought that maybe I could...
She's
submit it to
very
Wardrobe
light
Stylist
and
magazine.
airy.
Sorry.
Her clothes are very obviously of much higher quality than the rest of the
I've
Flora
never been in a
Wishes
magazine
clothes.
before. Thanks. If it gets published, I'll let you know.
Well, like, she wears very light and happy colors and also dresses
But
kind of
with this shot,
sporty.
I have a good feeling. To say
Though
thank
with
you,
that amount of
please take this
layers,
camera.
I wonder if the environment around me is more cold than I think it is.
While you're here, you can use it to record your memories. Here you go. I hope you like it.
Honestly, I think Momo must have had my smartphone in his backpack because I've been taking pictures with something.
The camera turned itself into Momo's head. Bebe, your ability. It's so amazing.
Ooh, let me see. Let me see. Whoa, it really does look like me. It has my adorable ears and even my yellow cloak. Nikki, don't I look good holding this camera? It's super cool, right?
Like a professional photographer.
So if you activate Momo in the shot, who's taking your picture?
Momo, how about you take a picture of Bebe and me together? Bebe, is that okay? Oh, of course.
I already snapped a picture of Giovanni and a random Essling without asking for permission, so there's that. We're extra nice to Bebe though. Aw, that's a cute pose, but can I switch Momo on? No, that's not an option. The same way that removing Nikki from this picture is unfortunately not an option. I think that would have been a funny thing to do. Oh, I love how she matches whatever pose you're doing. So we can like be like this. Be like, hey besties, we're just having like a vacation in Floorwish. I just fell into a magical world. It's so great. Look at me under the wishing tree. I definitely should have them in the shot. It shouldn't be just legs. That wouldn't make for a good memory to just have legs. But then again, Momo is very short, so how is he even like looking up? Is he trying to like climb something in order to even be at this height? I have questions. Does the camera like come with like an extendable camera stick? Is that how my pictures get taken? Because like I can even take an aerial picture, which means that Momo is a drone. And Momo can definitely do quite a bit of like flying. I will upload this, yes. Me and Bebe.
Momo is the world's greatest photographer. Ha!
It's a nice photo.
Momo is the drone. He just goes up
I'll help you submit them.
and shoots like a little thing from above.
Capture every single stunning moment of Nikki's great adventure.
Thanks. I'll go submit the photo I just took.
Nikki, where are we going?
What will the photo say? I just met this really weird girl. Hi.
Look quick.
Then again, our fashion sense would be looking quite interesting to everyone else, I think.
Huh? This...
That paper crane crashed.
Come on, let's go.
That was a pretty bad crash. Like, no wonder the guy panicked, even if she is okay. I would panic too. Ooh, Leela sent me a message. Hey newbie photographer, how's it going? I heard about you from Bebe, and first of all, congrats on getting your very own camera. Before that, I must have been using a phone. Now it's time for my advertisement. Looking to capture authentic moments? Want to freeze more beautiful memories? Swing by Leela Lens Lab, where I can help upgrade your camera to the next level. Cool. Okay, apparently this is like a promo, like junk mail. So I don't actually need to respond to it. Did we like accidentally do a daily? Well, we did craft something, so there's that. It would be great if we could catch some insects, but that comes a bit later. She's really apologizing, but, she probably should. that looked like a really bad crash. Like, imagine a truck just went through your house, and the truck driver was fine because he was surfing the truck instead of driving it. But, like, make it make sense. Would be... Ooh, chest, my impression. We're definitely at some point just using all of these diamonds in order to just buy permanent banner pulls. Because that is one thing we can actually do. So if we find... We're not gonna go out of our way to find the chests, but if we find any chests along the way, it won't hurt us.
Bad. Grandpa will be furious. He'll send me to the wishing one when he sees this.
Sorry. It's my fault.
Nanoy, how did the Grand Crane from the Dream Warehouse manage to crash into the roof of my store? Isn't its flight trajectory on a fixed path?
I got distracted when I was repairing it earlier and... Don't worry, I'll fix it. Oh, no, wait. I'll make the repair to your roof first.
I believe you, Nanoy.
Let me be very weird because I'm sort of hungry.
I got it.
I have beans and
I'll do it
toast,
right
but this
now.
is the remainder of my beans and toast, and it's kind of old now.
Also, these clothes.
Well, at least a couple of hours.
I know. First, I have to take care of the Grand Crane, the music box, and your store. I guess mending clothes will have to wait.
Well, I can help.
Oh, he's so nice!
We don't have materials. I need a stylist to help.
I'll find us one.
Hello, I'm up for glorified fetch quests. I am the main character. This is my primary use.
Me, over here. I can help.
You look new. Have we met before?
I'm Nikki, a new stylist here in Florida.
Well, I just was in your shop.
Don't underestimate Nikki, even if she is new.
I'm literally wearing the clothes from your shop right now.
Miss Dada kinda says that about every new stylist.
What? We were tricked?
Look, Miss Dada is just really nice.
Don't take it the wrong way. She's very encouraging to all the new stylists. Getting a genuine compliment from her is pretty rare. However,
What does a
Bebe
genuine
almost
compliment
never gets a
sound like?
compliment. Marquez, take a look at Nikki's outfit. She must be a very talented stylist.
That's true. Okay, then Nikki, I'm counting on you. I need a foodie bee.
Bug catching!
Foodie bee. If I'm gonna have to get these bugs,
Yes, a bug catching outfit. Thank you. I'm playing through this because I really wanted to, so it's fine if nobody watches even.
outfit.
I need more Whimstar. That is not a button for Whimstar. That's right next to the button for Whimstar. There is no Whimstar in the immediate area. We must go on a journey. We haven't journeyed far enough yet. Aw, thank you for giving me your time. New discovery? Oh, yeah. Glowy lights. I tried to shoot a bird. That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh. Ooh. Very glowy lights. Ooh, 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 found it. Found one. Found one. Yeah, rainy orchids. Sunny orchids turn into rainy orchids when it rains. And this one will require us to run after it. So that's what we're gonna do. I also see a fireworks season lamp around. Okay, Whimstar! Right here, so let's view it. Aw, that's a fancy outfit. Oh, it's the butterfly. Oh yeah, it had a rerun recently. That makes sense. I don't speak French. Yay me. There's gonna be a lot more Nikki videos in the near future. Why am I looking at my sketches without unlocking the sketch? I think the fact that it's strapless wouldn't be like super favorite of mine. I feel like making sure that your bust wouldn't fall down would be a bit of a struggle. Ooh, I tend to use the field posy on like a nice amount of stuff in general. It doesn't go with every outfit, but it is a pretty go-y outfit. Yeah, ability wheel. There we go. Now it looks proper. Now I'm used to it. That's where my ability wheel is. And the game will be like, you can track foodie bees, don't you know? Really? It's... oh, okay. That's the nearest one. Though it is kind of weird to track foodie bees because technically they're everywhere, but also butterflies. I'll grab you, and I'll grab you, and I'll grab you. You're in the vicinity of mine, which means that you can sit in my pocket. It is kind of weird to be mean to bugs and fish and just stuff it all in our pocket. But look, as long as we stitch it to a fruit, it can make a pretty good outfit, so let's not be super mad about it. Oh, well, to be fair, one of the things that I kind of like about long dresses in this game is that dress physics are actually incredibly good.
Setting sun looks like a helping of
Like, most of the time,
savory barbecue.
in other games that I play, long dresses kind of clip or move weird. I was informed about a foodie bee in the area. That was a chair. Let's not catch a chair. Speaking about really weird things to do, I hope nobody minds, because it will still take me a bit of a time to get through Vampire the Masquerade. I want to start a new thing in Vampire the Masquerade slot, so Fridays, on my channel, starting on autumn, where as an Ironbound account on RuneScape, I will start a new account. I will want to get through every quest that that game has, and it's gonna be old school RuneScape. And as a premise, probably not very interesting, because this is gonna be like the 5 millionth channel to do it with. As a project to undertake, probably will take me fucking forever, because it does require quite a bit of grinding. But I want it. I want to do it. I kind of wish that we could, like, buy the outfits inside the display. Also, there's a lot of display items here that we can't buy. Like this yellow dress. I think we have it in green. Or this green dress. It looks like it's more, I don't know, Catholic school themed. Or this blue dress that looks a bit like it would be prairie themed. It's also very bright colors. Which makes me question if Marquez Boutique is not in style or if it's too expensive for most people. I mean, you can always stitch something with linen. I played it properly when I was a kid, and playing it properly when I was a kid means that my version of properly was not actually the game's version of properly. Then I tried RuneScape 3 for a time, and I think it was like 2017, 2018, and I streamed it exclusively on Twitch. It was one of the videos that I completely lost. Anyway, brought you some bees. Great, this is the one. Its colors are so mesmer. How do you stitch a bee into clothes? I can't thank you enough, Miss Nikki. I better get back to work and start fixing. To be fair, regular RuneScape gameplay is like really grindy.
Done this without you.
Like you do the same thing over and over again.
Here, this is for you.
But I want to see the story.
Hey. Thank you, Nanoi.
Or rather, all the quests of the story.
On you, it'll look great.
Yeah, it sure will. But, Nanoi, what's going on with you today? You don't make mistakes like this.
I don't know what to say.
The truth? What's going on, girlie?
Do you need a little help? Momo and I might be able to lend a hand.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nikki. When I got home today, I saw my mom passed out on the floor. I tried waking her, but nothing worked. I thought it had something to do with the recent Coma incidents.
I think RuneScape, classic RuneScape, is more popular than ever.
What? Your mother fell into a coma? No wonder you look so worried.
I couldn't concentrate at all, even on repairing the Grand Crane.
Imagine your mom falls into a coma and you just go to work like it's normal.
Marquez, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Everything worked out in the end, right?
Do you have like
But
a hospital that's taking care of her? Or were you like, well, mom didn't wake up today. Anyway, crane time.
Straight to the Stylists Guild.
I think I can still make it.
Nanoi, can we come with you to see Dada?
Really? I don't want to be a bother.
Not at all. We have something to ask you anyway. But your mom takes higher priority. Our stuff, it can wait until later.
Okay. Once I figure out what's going on with my mom, I'll tell you anything you want. I promise. Nothing in Flora-Wish escapes my radar.
Sounds great.
How are you feeding your comatose mom?
Stylist Guild and talk to Dada.
Do you guys feed and water the comatose patients, or are they just like in suspended animation? How does that work? Anyway, I can fluff a fluff. Yeah, but you would think that after a while they would die without sustenance, right? Oh right, all the kids are gone because it's the middle of the night and Nikki just never sleeps, so...
When I saw my mother unconscious, I panicked.
That's a baseball
Didn't know what
cap.
to do.
Is that supposed to be a complete outfit? Or is that just showing off, like, parts of different clothes that I don't have yet? I have a lot of games to compare the housing system to, so yeah, it will be very interesting. I hope that there's a nice selection of free furniture. Why does this look like a jumbo-sized gumball machine? What are you talking about? It's obviously a super-duper barbecue grill. The grill? No, it's not a grill at all. This is a surprise-o-matic created by the Whale Consortium. The blinks go clack, the lever goes clunk, and the ball of surprises comes tumbling down. You make it sound like a bling-eating monster, rather suspicious. Oh, it's not like that. Just insert some blinks and pull the lever. Then the surprise-o-matic will give you a surprise ball. Each surprise ball contains a different piece of clothing. With a bit of luck, you might get something truly awesome. Wow, you can get rare clothes from it? Then you must have been won some too. Oh, well, my luck isn't great, but I'll get the rarest prize one day and use it to confess my love to Haya. He's gonna go broke before that happens. Enough about me. Why don't you give it a try? Best of luck. A surprise ball of sadness, indeed. Come on, give one surprise ball of sadness. Honestly, that's not bad. Like, I know that's a 3-star clothes thing, but currently we have no clothes practically at all, so it's pretty nice. I spend majority of mine on my main account on glow-ups. Oh, look at her actually walking to the reception.
You go first.
I guess I'll go. Dada, it's Nanoi's mother. She passed out just like the others.
What? Not Missy Green as well?
Harming a dream warehouse keeper? This is unforgivable, and Flora-Wish will not tolerate it. Don't worry, Nanoi. We'll figure out who's behind this mischief. This moral corruption.
Ah, yes.
Thank you so much.
Coma incidents. Known as your average mischief.
This is Captain Haya of the Flora-Wish Guards. Captain Haya, this is my new friend, Nikki. She's a really talented stylist.
Nice to meet you, Captain Haya. Dada told me you've been investigating the recent Coma incidents. As of now, do you have any good leads?
Based on our findings, we know that before falling unconscious, the victims experienced vivid hallucinations. Their minds wander, then they start to ramble, and they begin to experience extreme mood swings.
That sounds really strange.
Exactly. We pulled some records from the Heartcraft Kingdom Guard's headquarters, but there have been no similar cases anywhere.
So it's like isolated to one region.
After speaking with Miss Dada, we believe that the cause of all this might very well be whim. We've turned the investigation over to the Stylist Guild. We'll assist where we can.
Whim did all of this? Nanoi, before your mom passed out, did anything strange happen?
I'm not sure. She was mad at me when I left the house. And when I came back, I found her passed out on the floor, and the house was a mess. It's my fault. I shouldn't have left her alone.
Don't blame yourself. Dada, is there anything we can do to help?
Nikki, do you want to investigate this case?
Yes, but Dada, are you really gonna give me like a whole case for passing out victims when you knew me for like one evening? Okay.
Of course, I've got this.
The case is yours, Nikki. I believe if anyone can solve this dicey problem, it's you. Right now, we plan on looking closely at the victims displaying early signs before they go unconscious. I heard a stylist is starting to show symptoms.
A stylist?
Her name is Dorsy. She's the leader of the Golden Daisies. They were amazing stylists back in the day. I can't believe. She lives over by Silken Lake. You can find her there.
Excuse me, miss?
Me? I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo.
Yes, you, Miss Nikki. I saw you talking with Miss Dada and Captain Haya earlier, and they seem serious. Did they entrust you with an important styling
I
task?
don't even know who you are.
Yes. I'm on my way to investigate the recent unexplained coma cases.
Is this the right information to volunteer?
With such an important task, you must require an abundance of resources. Threads of purity, blings, and such.
Huh? Oh, it's always good to have more of those. But who are you?
Oh, where are my manners? I got carried away by the gravity of the task.
I half expected him to be like a bling salesman.
I'm a Flora Wish Stylist Guild volunteer, Tokar. I handle operations and maintain the Warp Spire. But what I enjoy the most is teaching stylists how to use the Warp Spire.
That's a weird hobby, but you go on.
I only know its teleportation function. Can it do something else?
Of course. The Warp Spire provides access to all the resources I mentioned before. But, from my experience, it's easier just to walk you through it. If you want me to show you, just swing by the Warp Spire at the entrance to the Stylist Guild. I'll give you a demo.
You know, I have so many questions. One of my primary ones is the kind of permissions that the Stylist Guild, like, even has. Like, how important is the Stylist Guild in this game? Because you would think that they're just a guild for styling, right? But the law enforcement is trusting them with enforcing the law, which sounds like they could have police level privileges. And then you're like, okay, maybe they're a lot more important organization than I thought about. But then they're just like, oh, I just met you and this is crazy, but you want to investigate the Coma cases, maybe? It's when Momo's head turns at 180 degrees that you need to start being worried. If at any point he's like, I am Momo, that's, you know that you're in trouble. Dual strategy from 0 to sovereign. The term sovereign shines in the hearts of countless stylists. It represents not only the pinnacle of styling excellence and glory, but also signifies a journey through crisis and transcendence. Having a styling duel with the sovereign represents a stylist's ambition, desire to win, and spiritual transcendence. In peaceful times, a stylist duel is the ultimate way to ignite the primal passions of stylists. That sounds like you're gonna mount the sovereign right after the fight. Go, embrace the untamed spirit within you. Challenge the sovereigns with fierce, unadulterated duels and claim your victory. Sovereign Challenge 1. Conquer the sovereign's henchman. The sovereign has many followers. If you want to challenge the sovereign, you must conquer its followers first. I don't like how we're using the word conquer in here. The stronger the sovereign is, the more formidable their followers are, so don't take them lightly. Earn the right to duel. Each sovereign has unique preferences and requirements. These quirks are part of their nature, and whatever the sovereign demands is correct. Carefully discern their preferences and demonstrate that you are the most trustworthy duelists. Face the sovereign with all you have. Finally, it's time for the showdown with the sovereign. When you reach this step, you'll be just one step away from success. Shine brightly to seize the crown of the sovereign. So long as you give it your all, the world will submit to you. I don't like the word submit there either. It sounds so wrong. No, I have no idea how you get it to output 0, 0. Hey, I leveled up. We should be able to level up in here as well. Advance! Look at us being all advanced. Yeah, I lack a bit of daylist point. Daylist? It's the list of the day. Daily points. Let's also claim from here. Claim from here. We already have like at least 10 extra pulls. So we might actually end up in this playthrough easily getting at least a single permanent banner outfit. I forget how much stuff you get right at the start of the game. Aw, the glow-up outfits are cute. They come in your regular floral-wish brown, considering that that just seems like the kind of coloring that they like going for. I think Snick was important. I don't know where the Snick came from, but it was a very big Snick. And it lived for a very long time. So it has to be a very special Snick. Oh, Dada sent me another message. How have you been lately? The Stylist Guild received a commission from Seretti. She has encountered some challenges with design of flux pattern and is seeking help from us. Bebe and I would love to help, but we're very short on time. Would you mind checking in on her? Thanks a lot. I can't even respond to her, so Dada is just issuing a command right now. Well, I need this. I mean, the Snick body is still around, but I think we vanquished the Snick spirit, so I think that the Snick body would need Snick soul in order to activate, and we don't have any spare souls right now, so we can't activate the Snick, unfortunately. Not at the moment, anyway. Hello, guy. Behold, the warp spire! Isn't it radiant? I've always believed in something. Let me just switch off auto, because that's too fast. In addition to the teleportation function you're already familiar with, mysterious realms are hidden within it. In the run-up to the war against the dark, to assist Stylist in swiftly crafting ability outfits, the leader of the Eight, the formidable Dexter, devised the ingenious whim tech altar of escalation. Moreover, she created a special realm of escalation exclusively for it. The Stylist can hop into it and do stuff. Sounds pretty handy. So how do I go about using the altar of escalation? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Once you enter the realm of explanation escalation via the warp spire, simply toss your materials into the altar of escalation and infuse them with your vital energy. It's kind of weird to be infusing stuff with yourself, isn't it? Once completed, you'll receive blings, threads of purity, and other materials used to upgrade outfits. Hello, Michael! And yeah, that doesn't sound like a healthy wrist noise. I can crack mine. Vital energy is exclusive to Stylists, a powerhouse packed with creativity, but beware because going overboard can leave you drained. Manage your usage wisely. Besides the realm of escalation, there are other realms within the warp spire that also consume vital energy. For instance, there is a realm of nourishment where Stylists can exchange various insights thanks to the abundant whim. And then there's realm of the dark, created by Dexter, one of the Eight. Everyone is different as regards their native whim. Some say that most exceptional stylists might even create their own personal realms. Is that how we're gonna get housing? Will Nikki just create her own personal realm to live in? After all that info from me, Miss Nikki, why not check out the realm of escalation and see it in action for yourself? No, I haven't been to Poland. Yeah, at the very least. Oh, we can't do bubbles yet. Well, that's a shame. They're trying to force me to do blings. I don't want to do blings. Let's do thread of purity for fuck all. That's enough. Uses at the very least a little bit of our energy. Oh, I didn't realize that it's bonus awards time. Oh, at least we completed the quest. I do want upgrade materials. But we can't have it yet, so Dorsy! Dorsy, where are you, Dorsy? Their name sounds like somebody saw a door and then named their child after it. The Dorsy! Hello? Hi? Can we talk? According to Momo. What? Oh, can we talk now? Box games are more than just entertainment. They offer a glimpse into all sorts of local customs. You seem to have been staring at a box. Is there really anything special about it? Don't underestimate these fun little games in the boxes. They're not only entertaining, but also imbued with creativity of Wishfield residents. For example, this Cream Flight game not only carries people's lingering memories of the wishing one, but even the angle at which the crane tilts when it changes direction has special meaning. Even the angle has specific meaning? Wow, you ain't skimping on the details. How could I call myself a qualified researcher if I didn't consider every little detail? Forgot to introduce myself, I'm Sisato, a folklorist. I'm currently seeking variants of all box games and researching the history and culture behind them. I'm Nikki and I'm a stylist. This is Momo, studying the folklore behind games. That sounds really interesting. Oh, young stylists, do you also find box games unique and interesting? Are you eager to try more levels, have more fun, and learn more stories? I've developed something called the Folklore Guide that you can use to record and review your experiences with box games anytime. Would you like to give it a try? You sound very enthusiastic all of a sudden. Something smells fishy. To be honest, I've hit some roadblocks in my research. I got stuck at level 2 of Crane Flight and couldn't even get past the first level of Marble King. Anyway, if you're willing to help by playing some box games, a record of your experiences would be extremely valuable research material for me. No problem, I would love to try out some box games too. But how can I send you my notes? I'll install the Folklore Guide on your PearPal. Then I'll immediately receive your experience logs, and you can check your collection progress anytime. As a token of appreciation, I have prepared something special for you. I hope you can make progress soon. Ah, there it is. No! Let me click on it. So, it shows you how many levels there are to collect. And when you collect, like, enough levels, he gives you extra diamonds. And I know that a lot of people have actually not realized that. Like, it's very common for people to completely overlook that part of the game and then not remember it and then actually have some diamonds left to collect. I mean, wouldn't this be like something like a pocket Game Boy effectively? But like public use? So like you just have like a little console welded to the table somewhere? Okay, Dorsy! Wait, you can't be sure? When did they plant a tree here? Let me look at it again. Oh, it's a little girl. I'm terribly sorry, my dear. Those eyes aren't what it used to be. Could you use your sharp eyes and take a look for me? Is there something wrong? It's about my son. He left years ago and I haven't heard from him since. Some time ago, a neighbor had told me that his name had appeared on the newspaper. They mentioned that he had joined the Kingdom Guard and had been dispatched to other regions. I clipped a photo from the newspaper and looked over it many times, but unfortunately it only shows his back. I've been so long since I've seen him that I'm not sure which one is him. My son was always a bit on the heavy side. He could have lost weight. The Kingdom Guard eats well, so I doubt he lost any weight. He has red hair, so my guess is the red-haired soldier in the photo is him. Could you help spot him for me? It would help me feel more at ease. Sure. Okay, we're looking for a fatso in red hair. That would be him. That's not... His hair isn't very red. It's almost like purple hued. That's him, my son. He's so tall now. When did he leave home? If he has grown at that time, does that mean that, like, your 10-year-old ran away and you just never could find him? And you were like, oh well, thank you, miss. I have a feeling that one was my son. However, since I haven't seen him for so long, I couldn't be sure. If you also think that that's him, then it must be. Please take these. Thank you. I can feel more at ease now. In Wishfield, there are others in similar situation. Perhaps you could also help them find and preserve the precious moments in their photographs. Hello, Archery! Yeah, there's quite a lot of heat waves happening in, like, my area. And I'm holding out... Not great, but I am holding. Like... It's very nice that I can have my fan going and that is not really audible in the recording because it's keeping me nice and cool. And today's not supposed to be all that hot, but then I really need to do laundry. So it will probably end up being hot regardless. But the heat returns on like Thursday, so I don't have a lot of gap of a time to do laundry. Ah, it looks like... Hey, you're blocking the camera, sorry. Ah yes, they're just like trying out the fits. And they're trying out which one would be the best fit. Yeah, I have a feeling that like Wishfield's style is just so off from Nikki. Ooh, box. Yes, I know. I was mid doing that. There's a... Oh. Oh, right. It's the cube whim star. We haven't done those yet. Some of those are way too annoying. Some of these are not too bad. Find the path to the whim star. This one is kinda early on, which means that it should be fairly easy. Which it is. I think that this is literally how to jump tutorial, pretty much. Yeah, because the washing machine also has to go through the drying cycle. It tends to run for like maybe 5 hours. And it produces a lot of heat. Yeah, I don't blame you. Some of these were even like too much for me, so I didn't do all my cubes on my main account. Though it's normally something a little more different that I would fail, like get these 2 balls into this hole at the same time. I'm gonna come back to you, Nanoi, in a second. I see a giant shiny object in the distance. And... that would be my ability to teleport here, so I do want to pick it. Ooh, dues. I'm just getting distracted by absolutely everything, I think. I hope that you get along well with your possessed laundry place. Hello!
My wish. It came true. It came true. No. No.
Oh, right. It's on manual.
Dorsy. Dominic sketch. Dominic. I'll find you. Brother. Dominic!
I'm pretty sure she can't hear anything we're saying. She seemed just fine yesterday, but now... now all she talks about is Dominic. I have no idea what could have happened.
The wish envoy. I made a wish. To bring back my brother. And the sketch.
It seems like she only reacts to her brother's name, Dominic.
Maybe we should find him. Dorsy might listen and want to talk to him.
Except Dominic went missing 15 years ago.
Oof.
What?
Yeah. The missing persons case. 10 or so stylists mysteriously disappeared. All in one night, here in Wishfield. Dominic was one of them. Even now, no one knows what happened or where they went.
That is so awful! And also, there goes our lead.
Hold on, Momo. Dorsy also mentioned someone else.
Huh? Who?
The dish envoy? Okay, let's go with the dish envoy.
The dish envoy.
The dish envoy? Are you sure? I think you heard it wrong, Nikki. It's the wish envoy.
Oh, come on. Hello.
You're right.
Dish envoy would be so much cooler.
Special title. Maybe we should look for him instead of Dominic.
I never heard of him before. Miss Noma, do you know this wish envoy?
Not really. Maybe you should ask Sly and Farini. They might know.
Are they members of the Golden Daisies?
Yes, my daughter doesn't discuss her life because of my poor health. She hangs out a lot with Sly and Farini, so if she ever met the Wish Envoy, they would know. They've been busy preparing for a Stylist contest. But I feel like they're hiding something.
Oh, you mean that, like, big thing? Like the one that the lady's wearing?
Used to be. Those two always went to Timis, the cosmetics merchant. They'd get together and share their thoughts on color palettes.
Color palettes? Is she a stylist too?
Yes. Miss Timis isn't just a fairy merchant from the Twin Moon Kingdom. She's also a stylist specializing in cosmetics. Her beauty products are unique. She's quite popular among the stylists in Florawish.
If you're trying to find Salai and Farini, you should ask Timis at the Daisy Inn.
Good, we'll go now.
Nikki, you two go ahead. I'll stay and take care of Dorsy and Miss Noma. Just in case anything happens. I'm kind of a little worried about them.
That's a good idea, Nanoi. We'll go investigate.
I do have a question. And you can sort of see what I mean when I stand next to this lady. Do their eyes shrink as they age? Because Nikki's eyes look absolutely massive next to her. I don't think the human eyes shrink when you age. I wonder if I have a pointing thing. Okay, I can point. But my point doesn't quite go where it should. Don't disappear, thank you. Let's just snap, you will be in a coma soon. Like, I am so concerned about you, lass. You will be in a coma in a couple of seconds. I don't know what was I doing in there, but it did lead me to some dues. What? Oh yeah, it's the Cadenceborn! I kind of thought that you said that it rehashed her eye rolls for a second. And then I kind of wonder what an eye roll is. Let's go to the Cadenceborn. It's been like friggin' forever since I've seen him. Completed him completely on my other save, which sounds also really wrong. Imagine somebody walking past and saying, "Oh, I already completed you." And you would be like, "What?" I imagine it's a roll on top of your eye, like a sausage roll, but made out of eye flesh. An eye roll. Will this one be an easy one? It looks like yes. I'm really used to this because I've been doing quite a lot of open world stuff. If you never have done anything like this, then you know, it's probably good for them to put little tutorials like this. Oh, it's a sad sack. Is there a happy sack anywhere? What? Is this room just for no good reason at all? Oh, it propels me up. Okay. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. There's still more sacks to torment in there. This one is only really dangerous if you touch him, so... Let's be like... Found the sack. Okay, Nikki looks very creepy in here. Perfect. One day I'm gonna look at my screenshot directory and be like, the heck is all of this? Look, they're pretty harmless, I may as well. Later ones actually can shoot you. Hey, I found it! That means that the scary, spooky square space will actually let me leave home now. Ooh, I am so getting distracted. And I'm gonna continue getting distracted because... A whim star! You see, this is why it's nice that in the old intro they kind of just let you go. And you had to get all the way to Florawish. Because I will tell you this. I have meandered my fair share in this world before, so... Now they kind of teleported me to Florawish, and therefore I got there earlier, so there was less meandering, which means that I am now especially into meandering. Is this gonna be an easy one? Oh. No. Oh, maybe this one isn't too bad. The ball can bounce, right? Okay, that's just for resetting the box. You can ball over that. There you go. Well done. Excuse me, camera. I am kind of mid-air right now. Yay! That's good. I don't want you to have hurty hands. Non-hurty hands are so much better than hurty hands. I find that kind of weird how normalized painkillers have become. I rely on them so much for my bad head. And just the fact that let's take ibuprofen together is a meme in Infinity Nikki. Let's take some ibuprofen together. You see? These ones shoot. You don't want to use them as props because that would be stressful. And the other ones hop towards you and you don't want to use them as props because that would be stressful. The sad sack was just kind of sad and sacky. Where am I going? What is in here? Why is there this here? It has to lead somewhere. There has to be something in the air. Ooh, box! Don't jump on me, thank you. Well, I am going up, but why am I going up? It's one of those ones that if you pat him, then the star comes out. Well, normally there is a reason to go up. Normally there is something up. Or there's somewhere to go up. Now I feel kind of bad because I deleted the weasel. I turned him into a star and then I ate him. Ooh, more dues. Give me all the dues. I'm visiting the dude that wants them, so... I may as well collect them, right? Ooh, hello! I didn't expect to see anyone here. Hello, my young friend. I'm Aventura, professor from CCR Art Academy. Wait, I keep on forgetting something because it's an auto. I used to spend all my time studying at the academy. Now I finally have time to pursue other interests. My goal is to visit every renowned historical site in Miraland, seeking knowledge that hasn't already been recorded. What a coincidence! I'm also traveling across Miraland, but I'm in search of miracle outfits. That's very admirable. You have a great ambition, and I admire young people like you. However, make sure that you've read enough books before embarking on such a journey. Both theory and practice are essential for truly understanding the world. If you're planning to journey across Miraland, you'll need the right information. It's lucky we met. How about I help you cover the basics by asking a few questions, like did you pack your toothbrush, you know. Don't worry, it's a simple question regarding the old Flourish Memorial. I'll reward you if you answer it correctly. Are you ready? Yes! Let's begin, shall we? What part of the central statue in Old Flourish Memorial is damaged? The head. Correct! You're very observant for someone so young. Do you know the history of this place? I'm not entirely familiar. Could you tell me a bit about it? Records indicate this park was established over 5,000 years ago, but was destroyed during Whalefar. Whalefar? Whalefall! To honor its history, it was renamed Old Flourish Memorial. Hello! The statue was destroyed and has been since forgotten. Perhaps after traveling across Miraland, we'll be able to restore glory to these relics. I'm always delighted to meet like-minded young people. Please accept these as reward. Wonderful academic exchanges like these are always so brief. Alas, I must get going. Farewell, my young friend. Bye! There is something that we can craft. Aw, that's cute. Little earrings. Wow, what a fierce! Or should I cheat giant? Won't let us pass. Let's try another way. But God, there was some...
This Kilo the Cadenceborn is a failure. Maybe I should just fade away along with this park.
Dear sir, I find it disturbing that I'm talking to your belly right now, but there was this glowy pink tall thing. So like I wanted it, but the game is saying no.
Mr. Kilo?
Is he Mr. Kilo? Is it because he weighs a lot of kilos?
He's off in his own little world, Nikki. Try being louder. Maybe shouting at him would work.
Is making me imagine things.
You have 2 working eyeballs.
I'm real. Look down here.
Oh. Someone actually is talking to me.
Hi there. I'm Nikki. This is my friend, Momo.
Let's see.
Nikki and Momo.
The audio shouldn't be cutting out.
Sorry, but I don't really care about anything anymore. Without inspiration, the world is meaningless.
This is my friend, Momo.
Let's see. The audio shouldn't be cutting out. Yeah, I think it's not it might not be doing the hopefully it's not doing the thing. Anyway, comfort.
Cheer up, Mr. Kilo. Everyone can experience a creative block, but it's only temporary. There's a lot worse things than that.
Like death.
When I need to craft an outfit, sometimes I can't find that last material, or I'm just one bling short when I want to buy a limited edition item.
Nikki, you should probably stop. He looks even more hopeless now.
Thank you, but there's no point. The inspiration for my poems is extinguished. Do you know how bad that is for a Cadenceborn?
Not great, probably.
It would be like Momo never being able to eat barbecue again.
Stop! That's the scariest thing I've ever heard!
Exactly. Poetry is a Cadenceborn's calling.
Yeah, it's the plight of modern devices.
Is the worst thing that could happen to one of us. No inspiration means no poems, and no poems means failure.
Don't be sad. Maybe we can help. What do you think?
Yeah, Nikki's a phenomenal stylist. Whether she's running errands or purifying S-lings, she can do it all.
What? You can purify dark essence? Perfect! You're my savior!
The dew of inspiration is the source of a Cadenceborn's poetry, but it's all tainted here. Buy dews of inspiration. I promise, I'll reward you for your efforts.
Yeah, that's not gonna be hard. I already have some.
But, what do they look like?
Ooh!
They're purple and shiny.
I know. That shiny thing we saw right before we got here. That's a dew of inspiration.
You saw one? Wonderful. Nikki, Momo, I'm counting on you to bring meaning back into my life.
That feels kind of heavy. Please don't do that. Please don't count on me to bring meaning to your life. There is a lot of dews of inspiration just right over. Anyway, I wanted to touch the pink thing. Now I feel better. Now that I touched the vertical pulsating pink thing. I have a feeling that there will be more somewhere around here just because you can climb here. Ooh, there's a chest. Oh, got stuck on a bird. please. Do we not remember what the head was? That's not a place. Right, there's also like photos that you can take around the world and it rewards you with points. Camera points. So we do want to take a picture with this. Now it looks like I'm covering with my hand my own eyes from looking at an indecent angle of the statue, which is perfect. Visit completed. There you go. This is quite a fun little thing. Because, like, you have little hints. And they also pop up when you're in, like, the open world. I have completed this entirely on my main account. That is a lot of dots again. Don't miss any of the landmark spots in the handbook. Once you collect all the photos, a mysterious encounter awaits. Yes. Or just angry S-links. I'm like, look at this! We found some! Can I level now? Yes, I can. Good, good. At some point, we'll stop having frequent visits to the Compendium, but it's not soon. Because we have shit tons of free outfits to collect. Also, the nice thing is that I never in my life ever needed to buy any healing potions in this game. Because they just kind of accumulate in my backpack, but I kind of like that. Because sometimes I do actually need to use them. That's tutorial. Here are quests. I have a lot of quests. Hey, I got you some dues, little bro. Just making sure. I remember a very weird thing. I think I still remember where it is. So I should go and get it. Yeah, this thing. It's a breakable platform. I actually was quite confused about these the first time I played it. So you know when they say that hindsight is 20/20? Well, I get to play with hindsight now, which is kind of awesome. Mirta is now explaining to people what it means to replay a game. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. It really sucks when audio is just being mean to you. Here are the dues of inspiration that you requested. Ah yes, hand them over please. New poem awaits. Eat your little star balls. Then I will boop you on the nose. And now we clap. The tale unfolded amidst this chilling embrace of winter's cold, dark winds where faint wishes faded away in the face of disaster. beautiful poem. Is it? It's like a sentence. It makes me want to sink. Sink? Sing! I don't want to sink. Another time, perhaps not now. I accept your compliment, and to thank you for helping me collect views of inspiration, I'll give these to you.
Oh wow, I wasn't expecting such a precious gift. Thank you.
Any reward I can give pales next to your help. So, would you like to hear all 1001 of my poems?
Sure!
1001 poems? That would take days.
I can just like walk off and leave the stream going. Hello.
An urgent mission.
Huh? What could be more important than hearing the poems of a Cadenceborn?
Finding miracle outfits.
Wow, you're very ambitious.
Do you know something about miracle outfits, Mr. Kilo?
Of course. Have you seen the Wishfield Compendium? The Stylist Guild and I made it together. It's filled with my extensive knowledge about outfits. But I only know of a few legends about the miracle outfits from the Age of Divinity. I've never seen them myself. If you're determined to find them, you'll not only have to search Wishfield, but all of Miraland.
No problem. I'm ready.
You've got conviction. I believe in you. Also, any dues of inspiration you see during your journey, please bring them to me. In exchange, I'll give you gifts. I've got quite a collection here.
I hope you have plenty of gifts, Mr. Kilo.
Of course. Never underestimate a Cadenceborn's treasure trove.
I do appreciate the fact that you just moved your ass out of this area. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I still don't have enough to offer to you. Oh, we leveled up again! At the beginning, these things go so fast. Yeah, let's go with the brownie one. Achievements are kind of semi-important for us at the moment because it will increase our stylist rank, which we absolutely need to progress through the story. But I think we're likely gonna get enough without even trying. Ooh, more purpley sky stuff. My favorite. Yay! Well, he gave me a part of a dress. I don't have the full set yet. There is a whim star? Where? Ooh, wait, is that a chest one? Oh yeah, we're near something that looks like a ruin. I am so getting distracted right now. Open sesame. Oh, I got some boots. That's nice. Oh yeah, this is one of the fighty ones that they pretend to be a chest, but not really. I don't super enjoy these because when I find a chest, I like to know that I found the chest. And then you figure out that it wasn't a chest. It was a whim star pretending to be a chest. And you're like, well, that's mean. Mojo! Well, try patting the washing machine. Maybe it will help. I am so getting distracted by another whim star, but I just ran through adorable bunnies. Come here, adorable bunny. I will take your hair. Good news, I won't eat it though. whims. There's... At the very start of the game, there's so many whim stars, which makes sense because I haven't completed a singular one. Well, I haven't collected them all, that is. Aww, bunnies are really cute. Especially considering that sometimes he will do frustrated hops. Oh no, it's the cube domain. Please don't be hard. Oh, this is fine. I can platform. Let's just take a quick picture. Be like, fuck yes, we're in the cube domain. Look at us, being in the cube domain. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, animals can actually get along really well. You know, to be fair, Nikki's floating outfit also looks so good. It's a very, like, distinct blue. So even though I'm not, like... The shorts, the waist, and the skirt length combined aren't my favorite. But it somehow looks good. Like, Nikki is actually a pretty talented stylist. Let's just brush a little rat. Oh, that's not. That's a squirrel, and it has a heart-shaped tail. Oh, I've done the area grind like once. I haven't done it twice yet. I actually kinda was okay with just collecting materials for it because it gives you something to do. As opposed to nowadays when you just don't really have much use for your materials anymore. But it's the fact that you needed to get your gather essence so high. And just the investment of boldy materials as well. It means that you want to accumulate quite a lot of the things that give you back your energy before you start doing it. I will let that person talk about the treasure of the cavern to themselves. Oh, hey, look, a star. I don't feel like going out of my way too much at the moment. I feel like I've done a lot of that already. You mean this is like how I restarted the game? This is my second account, yeah. I'm playing through the story with this one. My main account I do temporary events on and review patches on, but I do have a secondary account, which is this one. I mean, also the cleansing outfit. We do have underwear, right? That is a very dangerous slit. No, you can't actually see Nikki's underwear, but that is quite a dangerous slit. Oh, another shirt thing to make, that is. More dues for me. I am kind of shite with these ones. Oh, there we go. That's the star. I do remember some of these, which helps. But I'm normally not that great at finding them. Oh, there's a clothes vendor. That's another thing. I wish that they refilled the stock, like restocked their vendors during patch cycles. Oh no, you're not a clothes vendor. You just like playing games. I'm sorry. I'm mistaken you for somebody that I can buy clothes from. Well, I don't know.
Don't move.
What's wrong? Is there something on my face?
Young lady, your skin looks incredible. Whether you're using blush or eyeshadow, the colors will pop. Also, your lip shape. It's perfect for lamp chili lips.
I don't know how much I want to put something on my lips that is called lamb chili.
I should start right now. Sounds spicy. Will that really look good? I am Timmy's. There's no material in the whole world that I can't work wonders with.
So you're Timmy's the cosmetics merchant?
That's me, the famous beauty merchant. I traveled far and wide and created a large range of cosmetics. Everyone loves them for their vibrant colors. If you're looking to buy whimsical beauty products, find Timmy's.
I had no idea. You're just so tiny.
I'm just focused on the fact that she's Stidgy, not even listening what she's saying. Anyway, I can pick you up.
I just want to pick you up.
And look at me growing as I say that sentence.
Hey, you can't do that. I am a Twin Moon Kingdom fairy. I may look young to humans, but I'm definitely
That is the original grooming outfit here.
I think it's great that you look so young. Anyway.
And yes, you can dye it.
Don't be upset, okay?
Okay, whatever. So, you gonna buy some cosmetics or what?
Normally I'd love to, but we're here for something more urgent.
Yeah, like a girl is going into a coma.
I know them.
I love the talking post camera.
Chatty. With my beauty products, I'm always creating unique color combinations.
I feel like I'm somehow peeping in on this conversation.
They said, that they're preparing for an important stylist contest. What I heard is their opponents are part of a notorious stylist group in Florawish. They're great with cool styling elements, but the way they act is far from charming. I heard they steal sketches from other stylists.
What? I can't believe any stylist would do that.
I have a bad feeling about this. Do you know where to find them? I do. Something happened to their leader. Are you going there to help?
Sure, if they need it.
Okay then. I have something for you.
Huh? What is it?
A hairstyle. Besides makeup, I'm really good at styling hair.
Are you saying that my current hairstyle isn't good?
Anyway, my talks with Salai and Farini gave me lots of inspiration. So, I've always wanted to return the favor. So, I designed this cool hairstyle. Do you think maybe it'll come in handy? Unfortunately, I've been so busy with cosmetics orders, and the hairstyle is still missing a specific material.
What is it? We can get it.
I just need one brushie. With that, I can finish this cool hairstyle.
What the hell is a brushie?
I got it. I really need a fishing outfit.
Oh! It's a fish! I was about to say, I don't remember meeting anything named brushie. Okay, at the very least, this should be easy. Making the fishing outfit, I mean. What do we need for these things? Cis pollen, energy. We can't get that yet. One material that we haven't discovered yet. Oh, I had to sacrifice a bee to make this. I don't know, but I'm happy to have you. Please continue. I didn't know that ukuleles come in different colors. I suppose that makes sense. But like, if you were buying a piano, for example, you wouldn't be like, what color's the piano? Because a piano's a piano. Though maybe you would. I do love how we don't need bait to fish, though. Angie's Adventure Diary. The boat I was on capsized in a rainstorm, but fortunately I was rescued by people of Flourish. Vercelli the mayor kindly arranged a room for me at Daisy Inn to recuperate. The owner of the inn is a young man named Clay, who is a really stand-up guy. My experience tells me that his code and integrity were forged on the battlefield. I met a local man named Ziano, who's a member of the Stylist Guild's field team. He told me to enjoy my time here and suggested that I experience the local custom of wish-making. A local man, Mr. Cicetto, gifted me a piece of wish flight paper, which is something he does for every new visitor in town. At first I thought I would decline his offer. After all, it's been 10 years since Goya fell sick and I still haven't found a cure. And if I could cure her by simply wishing her ailment away, then this journey wouldn't have been necessary. Despite this, I still made the wish with the wish flight paper. A small gesture to show my gratitude to the people of Flourish for saving me. One night, Clay found me sitting by the inn's fireplace, clearly troubled. I told him the truth about my journey. To my surprise, he heard the name of Cura on the battlefield. However, it had been uttered by an enemy, a knight from the Empire of Light. Even so, it was a precious clue after years of fruitless searching. I'll depart for the Empire of Light tomorrow. I should also take a few pieces of wish flight paper with me. It's time to embrace some new ideas. Yeah, I have collected quite a lot of fish before. But it has been a while since I actually needed to fish in the game. Like, it's weird, right at the start of the game you end up with just like a stack of things because you're doing everything. And then after a while you just end up not using those mechanics again. Which is just kinda a shame. Why fish are awesome? Point 1, they're fish. Okay, let's actually go fishing. There's some more books to read. Number 2, for somehow you can make them into a dress. I want fish. And I was told brushy. Oh! It's right behind me, okay. Nope, that's not how we... Need to be closer to water. I hate that I can't actually control where I throw this. Yep.
Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
Okay, why are you talking about Insight right now? We have been there.
Momo, I caught it. I'm getting really good.
With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you.
I do have quite enough brushy now, but I may as well pull out the last fish. I used the exchange for insight.
What a haul. Classic.
Can't imagine actually doing all the insight without the exchange. And a daisy, and a daisy, and a daisy. And a secret entrance. Anyway, we're not going this way. We were going back to Timmy's. Timmy's? Little fairy chick? Little fairy chick seems correct. Oh yeah, did you like customize it or did you just like get it off the permanent banner? Because permanent banner has a fishing outfit. A brushie! Great, give me 1 second.
All done. Here you go.
I love how everyone's in Coma, but we have the time for this.
As for finding Salai and Farini, check Wolfroot Grove nearby. That's where they'll be battling their opponents. You should find them there.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Timmies.
You're gonna earn loads of blinks.
You're good. You'll earn tons of blings for sure.
I bet. You'll get all the blings in Floral Wish. Wow. I'm always running low on blings. How did you know? Cosmetic research and development takes a lot of blings. I really needed to hear that.
I mean, you can always try what you haven't tried yet.
I forgot to pick up the aroma lilies I ordered.
I don't even know what an aroma lily is.
Good luck over at Wolfroot Grove. Hope you find Salai and Farini.
That looks really weird. Do I need to, like, make it? Yeah, I do. No, that's just... That looks really weird. That definitely looks really weird. Yeah, let's just stick with the bob for now.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Well, wherever they used to hang out, it seems to be very close to me. Let me just grab some bees while I'm here. Oh, there's like a whole crowd. More bugs. My bugs.
Dorsy's brother left us this sketch. You're the one who stole it. It belongs to us.
Oh yeah? Where's your proof? Unless you've got evidence.
All of these people look so uncool.
That's right, boss man. Ha! Your stylist group is so weak, the only reason we'd compete with you is...
Oh yeah, because it would cover up the weird ball.
Your styling is a joke. Ah! Think you can win back the sketch? In your dreams. If you lose, you need to admit you slandered us. In the name of the ebony scissors.
Why do they look like two slaves, two mafiosos, and whatever this guy is wearing?
You scoundrel!
Scum like you don't deserve to be stylists.
Boss, they've got some nerve. 3's not enough. We should get 5.
Hey, good idea. 5 it is.
You... Just because you got Adarina's support! You call yourself stylists? I bet you can't even draw. That's why you steal sketches.
Shut your mouth.
Stop it.
It is a very, like, old-timey librarian vibe.
I'm Nikki, and I'm a stylist.
I like her long skirt. It's kind of weird that she's wearing gloves, though.
A replacement? Ah, you don't look that impressive.
Just you wait. You'll see what Nikki can do.
Kadru? That's enough. We've got more important things.
You got it, boss. Alrighty, you ready to lose?
I'm sure that my outfit's cool enough.
Nikki, you misunderstood them. They asked if you're ready to lose.
Well, I am ready.
What? You're gonna regret that.
You know nothing about the ebony scissors. Our black scissors cut through every inch of fabric. Snip, snip, you're going to lose.
Are you gonna undress me if I lose? I'm not too sure how to interpret that. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that I can win. I have no glowed up clothes. But I can press the recommended button and compete with a very odd fish outfit. Look at how cool I am in this fish outfit. Apparently, this is the coolest shit that they have ever seen. They have never seen anyone fish before. She's like, look at my power, it's all fish.
Okay then, the sketch.
Hand it over.
Aww, look at how this little cloak flaps.
What now?
Give it to her.
No, we wanted to steal it, and you're punishing us.
You won this one, but the ebony scissors will be back. The ebony scissors will cut through every inch of fabric. Just you wait. We'll show you.
That shows the that sounds like the opposite of clothes design. That sounds like clothes destruction.
You're my second best bestie after Dorsy from now on. All the Golden Daisy stylists are your friends. If you ever need anything like chime cicadas, weave spiders, or sizz blooms, you can come to us.
Oh, except for Sakos. They give me the creeps.
Oh,
I haven't caught a Soko yet.
You're so kind.
That's like a sockworm.
I'm glad I met Timmy's.
I tend to scare them before I notice them.
Miss Timmy's?
I'm relieved she isn't mad at us. She spent a lot of time she could have used to earn blings exchanging styling ideas with us.
Farini, let's visit her shop more often once everything's settled.
That's great. She'll be happy. Actually, I was looking for you two because of Dorsy.
I mean, why not?
Nanoi is taking care of her right now. Dorsy may fall unconscious, and she keeps mentioning the Wish Envoy. Have you heard of them?
It does sound familiar.
Remember, Salai? Ever since we challenged the ebony scissors, Dorsy's been really anxious. She was visiting the wishing spot, along the river behind the Daisy Inn at midnight. It's where the statue of the Wishing One is. One morning, she said she met this Wish Envoy. He sold her something called a Quick Wish bottle. He told her it could grant wishes instantly.
Yeah, that sounds really fishy.
Then, she fell into a coma after she used it.
A Quick Wish bottle. Promising instant wish granting. Anxious wish makers. And also a mysterious figure in the middle of the night.
Sounds like people making wishes at night are targets of some scam.
Those wish makers are definitely the victims. And Dorsy in a coma? Could it really be linked to that wish envoy?
If we want to get to the bottom of this, we need to track down the wish envoy.
Maybe we could stake out the wishing spot Dorsy visited. We might just catch him.
We can try. Dorsy said the wish envoy is at the wishing spots late at night.
We'll pretend to be wish makers and lure him out.
Great idea.
We should make a wishmaker outfit.
You two, please be careful.
Will do. We'll head over soon.
It's just gotta appreciate you.
Just leave it to us.
Well, I appreciate you too.
Anyway. Meet Nanoi at the wishing spot by the river behind the Daisy Inn.
awkward! Okay. We do have styling fashions. We do have styling factions now. Words. There we go. Yeah, if you defeat everybody, then you can, like, not only get rewards, but you eventually, like, fight their giant big bad. And, they give you a medal, and you need that for the Wishful Rosa outfit. I'm not entirely sure will we ever be making Silvergale area, because it seems not necessary for the plot, but we will be making Wishful Rosa. So it is something to keep in mind. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Honestly, my allergies have been so acting up. Ugh, I hate summer. It should go away. The green can turn into brown. I like brown. Miss Nikki, have you explored any other realms and warp spires yet? If you're looking for more insights, I recommend checking the realm of nourishment. You can trade materials for insights there. Well, thank you. I'll check it out when I can. And of course, we're still getting outfits like crazy, so the compendium is glowing red at every chance that it gets. We can do the fishy thing now. We can do thing with fish. It is general summer stuff. I assume that it's pollen. But like, it's pretty random. And heat's pretty bad. I do like this little layout for collections so that you know what kind of things you groomed and haven't. I don't quite enjoy it just like giving me red dots though. Because it can be sometimes a nuisance to wipe them out. Wait, there was more red dots in there. More red dots. Red dots annihilated! Woo! Then there's the tutorial red dots. Then we do have even extra quests. I believe that there should be... Why did this light up? I don't know. Oh, yeah. We will want these, so I suppose it may as well. Okay, let's keep a couple of stars unused because we will need them. Anyway, I want a pink rocket. That pink rocket. There's one that we haven't discovered that's in this direction. We may as well discover it. It's because I want to spend the energy so that it doesn't just sit there. Oh, that's another box. Does it normally really rain, or does it normally not rain at all? Because the pink fuzzy jacket is awesome and you want it? Okay, that is one of the star things, and I suck at these. Okay, nothing in here is the star. Oh! Oh, wheel star! There we go. But then you're really blink poor. Yay! Forgotten. I want my pink vertical rocket. Okay, I shouldn't sneak up on random passerbys. Though I do wonder if we can pose with Momo or if that's something that we unlock. Because here are nice people just enjoying their day. We can't pose with Momo. Okay, what is ground snap? I wanted to move him onto my hand. Aww, sad Momo. Can I just... Oh, wait. I found Grand Snap. I found it. Did I find it? There we go. I found it. Why are you standing in the floor? Come on, Momo. Come on my hand. That is also a sentence of all time. So now my hand is slightly in front of him. Can he not enter my box? God damn it, he can't enter my box. That is also a sentence of all time. He can sort of enter my box. What if he just is slightly in front of my hand? What is currently blocking him? There we go. We can pretend that he's not floating in the air. Get a magical cat, everybody! One magical cat for sale. Yeah, the newest update introduced being able to take pictures with Momo, so you can like really reposition him however you like. I'm just gonna get here and just grind out some thread for now. Because I may as well. I should have enough things to sacrifice for thread, hopefully. Ah yes, the daisy farm hath begun. Maybe let's do this many daisies. May as well get more bling as well. I will need these later. So even though I can't get glow-up balls yet, I may as well stock up on everything else. And we have already gotten 10 energy crystals, and we're gonna be saving those for whenever we're making either Wishfield or Rosa, Silvergale area, or Kilo outfits. Because they tend to need a lot of boldy materials, and I find it easiest to just throw my saved up energy over there. Yeah, there's like a little setting that makes you be able to lift him off the floor. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Peony's weird materials. It means that it's very much a you thing. And that you have customized... Oh! A Soko! Your life to you. See how that is a sock worm? Please don't run. It will scare him. You don't see me. You don't see me. Mine! Sock god. Ah, yeah. When you start amassing a collection of things and stuff, and you're like, where do I place things and stuff? Do you want me to, like... What do you want me to do? Hello, I'm Narcy, a gardener from Florwish. Flowers like people need love and care. Without it, they will wither and fade. I work in the flower fields every day. Despite my best efforts, these delicate flowers sometimes... don't survive. If only I had a pair of shoes that wouldn't harm flowers. Oh, that's easy, mate. I have those. I bought the perfect pair of shoes for this. Look at my shoes! I got them from your regular store. Hey! The shoes that you're wearing, they look like regular shoes with flowers glued to them. They're incredible. They don't harm the flowers. I always wanted shoes like these. I need to make a note of the design. Thank you. I now understand the secret behind these shoes. Do you? Because it literally looked like I glued flowers to shoes. Here, take this hat sketch. When you're exploring the flower fields, it will keep you cool and shaded from the sun. There are others like me seeking inspiration in Wishfield. Keep an eye out for them. Your styling might spark new ideas. What do I need for the... Ooh. Where do I find that? Ooh. Okay, not far. I'm like, I should log out. And then I just get distracted. Going, but maybe I can make a hat first. Don't run away, thank you. You're supposed to approach them carefully, but honestly, just charging the cat is often very productive. Okay, I only needed one cat. Other cats can be free to live a life of not getting groomed by Nikki. Hey, we made a hat. I made a hat. I'm gonna put on my old shoes on. And let's look like this for now. And I'm gonna probably leave myself on this road. Somewhere over the rainbow. Ah, yeah, the sculpture of giant flowers. Why not? This feels like a very decent place to log off. So I'm gonna be leaving myself here. When we come back, I think we're gonna start every session with recustomizing Nikki's outfit. And we're gonna be trying to limit recustomizing Nikki's outfit only to the start of the sessions. Just so that we don't get carried away with the dress-up aspect, which is very easy to do. So this has been fun. I got to remember just how much stuff you get in this game right at the start, and how encouraging it is, and how much it keeps you playing, because you're like, there is just one more thing that I can get. I can like go and get this thing, which is like one more thing, and then I can go and log out, and then you're like, but maybe one more thing, and like maybe like one more thing, because like maybe one more thing would be great, and it overwhelms you with choices and possibilities and things, but you know, pacing yourself is healthy. Let's not completely binge it, because without doing dailies, I remember that the last time the story stopped me about 6 hours in, and now I'm about 3 hours in, so I'm like, come on, pace yourself. Approach this calmly and wisely. So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'm gonna see you all the other time. Pacing is evil. Yeah, and toodaloo for now. I hope I'm gonna see you on my other videos as well, and hopefully I get to stream again next Monday morning. Bye, bee!